There we go. Everything should be working. Ah, dear. Yep, alright, we're all live. Everyone say the word cunt. Who knows?
Hey, what?
Hey, Buck, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
You did talking to yourself for a long stint there or something? Because I was like, hey, Buck talking. What's going on?
I just need to set my headset at 90 hertz. There we go. We got the old favourite back, I see. This is good.
The old favorite? Oh, yes, the track, yes.
Different car as well.
There's two cars.
Yes, I've gone with the other one for a change.
Yeah. I kind of like this better. It's not the same top end.
It's more reactive.
I think it's more well-behaved. That's what I would call it.
Well, that doesn't sound like me at all, does it? So,
No, it doesn't. What are you doing with that?
is the track looking misty for everyone else?
Misty, no. It's for me, it's dusk or dawn.
Okay. I've got fog.
I got fog.
Yeah, I kind of got a...
I've got fog and a low.
I would say the sun is going down, but it is foggy.
No, I don't see any fog at all. You guys are content manager Shaker's back?
Yep, and Sol 2.01 I think I'm using.
Oh, you're on Sol, that's fine.
Me and Amir were discussing this the other day, actually. There's definitely something going on between servers and Sol weather effects, or just weather effects in CSP, where they don't quite match all the time. Yeah, it's a weird one.
Yeah, it's strange.
Well, Sol takes over the weather over me, so...
No, it doesn't.
We've got the
No.
open one.
But you mean it overrides
Yeah.
the...
I mean, you can set Sol to use real weather data or synchro weather data.
Yeah, mine is unchecked, so mine is supposed to match the same as the server.
You need to make sure that the add-on is disabled as well in the menu on the right, you know, with all those things, because even if you uncheck it in the other place, if the menu's switched on, it overrides it.
Oh, really? So you need to untick the Sol weather app, is what you're saying?
Yeah, in the right-hand side on there.
Okay. Yeah, I know where it is.
It may not be on, but yeah, if that's come on, it overrides what you've done in the menus.
It seems like a good time for me to ask everybody, has everyone got noise suppression on in Discord?
Yeah, even though you told me to turn it off the other day.
But that was different, like that's not,
But what I am going to do is I'm going to put a constant echo on. Is that alright?
What I am going to do is put a
Is that it?
When I go into settings on Assetto Corsa, it sees my wheel. And
Yeah, that
lets me
doesn't
manipulate
mean... Oh, so you can move everything okay, can you?
You have to also set them up in the wheel tab and the accelerate and the axis tab. Even if it can see it, you still need to set them up in those tabs.
Do you also have a HOTAS plugged in or an Xbox controller?
Negative.
Because if you do, unplug them. Right, there's my first lap done of Highlands.
Congratulations.
I've missed this track. We haven't done this enough.
One of those evenings.
Yep, there's Zim popped up on the side. He's now talking to his adoring fan before he gets started. Because there's only one of them.
Oh, both of them.
It's you,
It's
Buck.
both of them. I don't think many people think that after our Twitter discussion today.
I didn't think we were going at each other's throats too much.
No,
It's
but
alright.
I got a few messages going, "Why don't you leave him alone?" And I'm like, "Fuck off!" Like,
Are you
this-
serious?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got a couple of DMs going, "You shouldn't talk to him that way," and I'm like, "You what?" Like,
Alright. See, I got nothing. Right?
no, exactly. This is exactly what I was thinking. It's like, I bet no fucker's gone to him and said, "You need to leave Buck alone." Like this. But that just shows that I can fight my own battles.
I love this. It's like I can. So I was there trying to protect developers. And then somebody was out there trying to protect me.
We both raised both of our feelings on the matter.
And actually, we'll definitely talk about this tonight.
Oh, okay.
About our exchange. I watched your stream and stuff. I'm not going to talk that bubble.
Oh, you're watching? You watched my one, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did it while I was doing that rebuild of my son's PC.
Oh, okay. And you can see the differences that they've made or not?
I just told you I'm not going to say anything until just wait a second.
He does this. He does this all the time. He puts it out there and then, not now. No. You have to wait.
Come on, guys. Sound like having a couple's tiff.
That's exactly what we were having this morning. So that's fine. What's the matter, John? You feeling neglected?
Good evening.
Hey, how's it going? Just a reminder for anybody who just joined, get your noise suppression in Discord turned on, because I just heard someone's wheel going nasty like crazy there. And we're on 56, by the way, which is the return of Highlands Law.
Woo!
Did you do well?
Sorry, that was probably my steering wheel resetting.
You might have to just remap everything again.
It's great. It's
No,
great,
I'm
actually.
in. It's working
Well,
now.
I've got it on.
What did you do?
I don't know. I have no idea what I did.
Wow. This EOS holds the road really well.
Right on there.
Yeah, tap on your desk or something, knock with your knuckles, and I'll play if you hear it.
You hear that?
I heard bag the wonks, yeah, but I didn't hear Quaid didn't trigger at all.
Okay, that's good.
Try yours, Buck.
There you go. I'm banging on my thing now.
No, you're good. You're good.
I know. I'm always good, man.
Please don't bang it live. That's not. No, we don't want to see that.
Hey, that's what she said.
At least not until 11 o'clock, and then that's the watershed. You can do anything after that.
I do think you haven't put enough fuel in these cars, though.
I didn't put any fuel in them.
Is this a new
Suck
setup
your
or
fuel
something?
team. What?
Is this a new map or something?
No,
Yeah,
this is.
It's an old map. Is
It's
what it
the
is.
OG.
This is
The original
house.
Highlands Long. It's long in F1 cars. It's cool.
Is this the one that usually the rally cars on?
No.
Yeah, it is.
It's a different track of Highlands that has the rally
Yeah,
cars.
Yeah, it's a different variant of the same one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a long variant.
Similar.
There's a nice long straight. There's a what they call Death Star Canyon. That's awesome. It's really good.
You have the trench run, is what we call it, don't we?
Yeah. I just wish we had like lasers for the front of the car.
Someone needs to do that. Someone
Yeah,
needs
it'd
to
be
do a racing car. So this was a race, apparently. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll be back in just a
don't
second.
realise
I'll
that.
kick off.
He's going to go and chat to his fan. Hi, Karen.
Why do you
Thanks
have
for
to say
coming.
this every time, Mark?
Yeah.
Just Karen. Isn't it?
Thanks, Cat.
It's just Zoe. And when she doesn't like it, she ups the force feedback on his wheel.
More feedback, I need to turn that up.
How have you been, Callie? We've not seen you in ages.
That's the one and only time I'm going to overtake Callie in the whole night.
It's good to say, if enjoy it while you can.
While he's fucking about. She's
She.
fucking about getting the wheel. Yeah, sorry.
Whoops.
Thank you.
I was thinking the other guy then. What's his name?
Crossdale.
Good job, race is over.
Oh, that was back end. Bam. Alright. It's quite a long lap, this.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
Hey everyone, we're on.
Hey, we are on the new 56 at the bottom, which is the original Highlands track.
Oh, of course, it's 8 o'clock. Is this us qualifying?
I think that was good. What we got on the timetable there? Ooh. Damn, Watto, that's a good time. Then again, I did sit in the pits for quite a bit in the other one.
Are you on 2.0 just now, Buck?
Yeah, what, Sol?
Yeah, man.
I think so. This is the short answer on that.
You're just showing off now.
It's very pretty. Although, me and Amir, like we were saying earlier, we were trying to figure out why the weather was slightly different for me when it was for other people. And John, you seem to think that if you just untick
The add-on. Although I've
the
got
add-on.
fun, so
Did they
Okay.
not put a post up saying that the weather's
see
controlled by...
now it's quite it's
Yeah,
very
I've got-
clear.
like blue.
Yeah,
and
Only
clear.
for me now.
Hey, Amir. How's it going?
Thanks,
Yeah,
it's sunny.
blue skies.
Blue skies, sunny.
It's lovely actually. The sun's just coming
Oh,
down.
it's gonna be so nice.
Jesus, John, you can take that much faster. What are you doing?
Getting a warm black tyre. Fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't qualify anywhere, really.
Yeah, get off.
Oh, there's my
smoking.
first wipeout.
Yeah,
Hello.
somebody's already wiped.
Caused an accident. With all your
I didn't
fucking
cause an
around.
accident.
My force feedback is like non-existent. Oh,
Then up it. That's strange you're saying that, considering you've got the new G20. Was it G923?
920, 923, something.
So what is that exactly? Is that like a new...
It's got a
race
new.
or
It's got a
revision?
new system of force feedback called True Force.
Okay.
it honestly works
Whether
great,
it's
but all of a
implemented
sudden
in
I'm having
games or
issues.
not.
I mean, originally it was toothed gears, like in the 25 and the 27. Then the G29 and 920 had what? They had something.
No, it's still
I think it
tooth.
was. I think it was still toothed gears, but less noisy.
It's still gears, yeah. None of them are belt driven.
Oh,
And do you know anything about?
Serpo?
But apparently, the True Force is a new force feedback API.
Okay.
And as long as it's been added into the games, it will use that force feedback rather than the traditional one.
My God,
And
I
it
just
worked?
know.
It works really well, but all of a sudden I'm having issues. For a little bit there, I couldn't even read the wheel, then it started working, and
You
then
have
force
content
feedback.
manager running because it
So
does like
sorry.
to take care.
Yeah.
Who's that in the green fucking Lotus taking me over?
That'll be me, I think.
Ah, good job, good job.
Is this qualifying or a race?
Qualifying.
This is qualifying.
Wally.
Okay.
Figured there's a lot of people here who are going to be new to this, but this was like the classic for these events. This was like the classic. We had some great head-to-heads down that straight.
Yeah. There's
And
quite a
this
few
loaded
good
since the
battles in
boost.
this. Oh yeah, that will just flip you out if you're not careful.
What are you talking
Turn
about?
boost down.
I do have to say, this does look very pretty.
Everybody else have snow on the ground.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lovely, clear... What sort of time have you set this for? Around like sort of 5 o'clock-ish?
I don't set it, Buck. It's randomized.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, it's randomized. It's
Or one of
random at
them.
time.
Who's that I'm coming up to?
It is
Coming
nice
up
though
to-
with the sun.
I think that's me.
I don't know, I'll find out in a minute, but you were going quite slow. Yes, that is you, Glenn.
You can see people's names, Buck.
Keep an eye, sir.
I see that that training on the real sim's been paying off, Buck.
Ever so slightly. I'm
Wait,
still not
training
any
on the real
good.
sim. What have you been doing?
iRacing.
Oh, right.
Man, I wish I could get RRC again.
I wasn't able to get into Red Bull Simulator this month.
I was gonna say, I was like, did he just
I have
like,
driven it.
use your work practice thing here just to get a
I have used the simulator at Red Bull. It's incredible.
That is incredible.
It's really good fun.
I take it it's not VR though.
No.
Bunch of noobs.
And yeah, I'll let Max know next time I see him.
Do yeah, tell him.
My mate Zim.
The crapper needs to strap one of those things on, you know?
My mate Zim, who streams VR, says you and your millions of pounds a year means you're a noob.
Please tell him. Please do.
He's not going to know who you are.
He doesn't have to. He just knows someone out there tells him he's a noob.
That's right.
He's going to find my house and have me murdered this week.
No, that's my job.
God damn that
Shit! Sorry!
He's not.
I am. That was not good. But, if I get an actual lap time in there or not, I don't know.
Whoopsies.
How have I not got
I
a
just
time?
hit somebody. Sorry about that.
Strange.
Are you guys seeing a lot of jitter from me?
Nope. Well, I've got to see you
color of your
first.
car?
I think I'm in a Lotus.
Yeah, what's the colour?
I think black. Black and red.
Oh, we've got Bangus joining now.
Just to check, can anyone hear my wheel?
No.
No? That's great.
Can you hear mine?
Yep.
No.
I think so.
No, you're clean. You're
Good
both clean.
stuff. Hey, nothing. Some hates
you're
more
not-
than a dirty, dirty boys channel.
What is happening?
So,
Oh my
John,
God,
do you
yeah.
have your full Fanatec kit now then, or not?
Me?
Yes, your name's John, isn't it?
No. I have bits.
You have
I have
bits.
I have
Have
the
you-
pedals on the
have
Museum
you-
Man.
Okay.
I have the control unit. I have the bracket for the gas.
You don't have a steering wheel.
Brexit has really fucked everything up. There's 5 packages outstanding. So, all of which were due Friday, Thursday, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And have not yet arrived.
Oh dear.
And I had to pay European taxes on it. Nobody
should
mentioned.
devote us for Brexit, John.
Yeah,
So,
nobody mentioned that Brexit would include taxes on all the imports.
I mean, nothing, you know, not wishing to rub
My total
anything
back,
in.
It was £238 of taxes.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
Did you have to pay that, Amir?
No, I bought mine in December.
Masters, man.
And to make it, because it's all so new, the Fanatec site just lists the euros price. Of course, I just thought, right, in euros, right? It was quite a lot of money, obviously. And then I thought, well, that's fine. And of course, they don't list that there's any taxes due or anything. And then
No.
it got to the port, got compounded, and got to the ports, got compounded, and had taxes release it. And even then, it's like, you know, it hasn't moved. It's stuck in Germany or whatever.
Well, I'm just going to say, if anyone's just joined us and wondering where to go, server 56 in the list.
Jim's
Just
about
search
to
for
tell you where to go.
Zimmed.
F off.
That'll do it.
European commercial e-commerce sites have started listing without British tax, without VAT. So I was on the ProTube the other day. I thought, God damn, that looks cheap. But little did I know it was without 20% VAT. So
Yeah. I know, it's an absolute fuck up. I totally expected it to just be free trade.
We've had issues with work where we're trying to get kit out to Italy.
We've got a deal. What? Where's the fucking deal? It's like
That's what you get for Brexiting.
Yeah, exactly. This is the funny thing, is like, half
it's not even
our drivers are UK,
remotely funny. That.
and like tonight I can see we've got a flood of new people, and they're all like, oh, these cute little Brits in their island, you know, and all their problems.
Anyway, it's a fuck up.
I want to have a word with that bus, frankly.
Basically, anything you pay for in euros, just add 20% to, and don't worry about it.
At least.
At least, yeah. Oh, and handling charge. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. £13 something handling charge.
I swear to God, what I'm going to do, I'm going to, you know, you can do segments on YouTube now for this stream. This is going to be the political portion of tonight's race.
We got the financial one from last
I
time.
can't tell you how pissed off I was. I was like, what?
Well, yeah, because it like totally changes your buy decisions and all that
I
other
mean,
kind of stuff.
it went from like, I mean, it was already enormous amounts of money. I think I spent 1,200 quid on bits, and then suddenly it went to 1,500. Like, bang, gone. You know, what the hell? That really pissed me off. However, having said that, I should have brought the pedals.
Hi, Serbo.
I should have brought it in bits sooner. And that nobody explains to you that Fanatec kit works in bits. I just thought you have to buy the wheel, the base, and you know.
No, you can get it a piece at a time.
No, I should have bought the pedals way sooner. Like way sooner, because they are fucking incredible. And force feedback on pedals, what's all that about?
That's great, isn't it?
How's all that about?
That's pretty freaking awesome.
I don't know.
It's not. I mean, it's not real. It's even the same one. It's not real force feedback. It's just like rumble motors. But it's
Yeah,
really
but
cool.
that, you know,
Yeah,
your
it's
wheels
really
start slipping, or you hit the bumps on the side and it rumbles. It's like brilliant. You get total feedback.
that feedback's nice.
Please
Well,
stop talking about these things like this, because I'm going to end up having to spend a lot of money.
I mean, honestly, you're an idiot if you don't have pedals. Forget the wheel, just get the pedals.
Okay.
I spent a ton on flight sim gear, so.
How did we do? Okay, that's not bad. Damn, Watto.
Nice.
Flying away.
Lots of grip on this one.
Which one are you in? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? You can...
You would not dare drive it like you just did.
Quick question. How many gears does this car have?
6.
Right, that's fine. I wasn't sure if I was hitting the limit of my gearbox.
Well, try and push it up again and see what happens.
At one point, to be honest with you.
You're not counting switch to the other car.
Sorry?
You can, and you have to leave and come back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend doing it right now.
No, I wouldn't
I'll
either.
just I didn't realise there was incredibly quick.
Right, here we go. Watto's up front, then it's John, then Glenn, then Zim, then me, Odin to the side, Callie, and then... Callie, why are you at the back?
I haven't driven in a long time.
Well,
Ellie hasn't driven in like a year.
yeah, but she's still going to beat
Hey,
all of us.
4 months.
You really need to erode the confidence now. Do it while you still can.
Callie, the steering wheel's in front of you. I'm taking
Remember,
my bike
let the lights
absolutely
go out before you touch it. Don't touch it early.
Oh, zim, zim, zim.
Oh, you're cheeky.
I got a good pull off there.
Oh, that's wiped out the field.
I actually got...
I've got no force feedback. What is it?
I actually got a good start.
He's on my right.
Jesus, John.
Yeah, but you can't take that
Waste of a
corner.
good qualifying.
Oh, that's going to be messy.
Damn it. I can't drive my car now.
You guys are totally stuck together. Really go.
I think everyone went out at the first corner as well. So, and I've wrecked my engine.
Question, how do you turn on the pit stuff?
Damn it, don't back up. There's somebody coming.
God, back to the pits.
Yeah, that is true. If someone's coming and you're into a wall, you should wait. If you can.
Oh no, it's not telling me how long I have to wait in the pits. I must have turned that
2
off.
seconds. Fuck, I've got it. 82 seconds.
Go around me if you like.
You may as well
Shit.
bounce out and bounce back in.
No, I'll wait. It's fine. I'm used to it for iRacing. It's like, don't quit. You sit and wait.
This is insane.
How do I know when I can go though? Does it just...
The penalty should disappear and it should give you your control.
I'm not seeing the penalty.
Will it let you drive away?
No.
Oh, I don't know then.
No.
Just try it every 15 seconds. That's probably
That's what I'm just like holding the throttle slightly down so it will start to move.
Well, I bounced, so I'm off. Here's Serpo as well. He's Serpo.
Hey, what's up?
Zim has disconnected.
Hey yo, how do I join this? What server?
You need to search. Are you using Content Manager?
Yeah.
So search for ZimTalk, and you want to find server 56, which is Highlands Long.
ABE 66.
Alright.
Oh, Highland, laddie.
Have you got the track?
If you have you got the track packs downloaded from
Yeah, I have all
ZimTalks?
of them.
Fine.
Good.
Right.
Yeah, welcome along.
yeah.
We've got a few new people,
Just
so
checking.
welcome everybody who's new.
Sorry, I
Thank
kind of took over from you there, Jim, explaining what to do. My mistake.
No, my game crashed. I needed it. Buck, thanks.
Oh, okay, good. Checks to the post, isn't it?
Ironic, so it's all the oldies that are in the pits.
It's all the OGs, is what we
that's better, yeah.
I don't think I've done this check before. This is gonna be hell.
We got a lot of people coming.
Yeah. This is a nutty Discord night. Like, it's crazy.
You been handing out flyers, then?
Yep. Oh wait, no, I haven't. Government are listening.
Oh yeah, no.
He's just been touting himself on street corners. That's what he's been doing.
Hey
boys, want to come ride my car?
Paying off. I strip naked and I've got zimtalk5.com/AC just writing up my ass and then.
Guess what the O is?
Does that not put people off more than anything?
That's what the O is. Like that was quick.
Oh, I have to say, socially distanced prostitution's a new one.
Already off.
To be honest, I think I've been doing that the whole of COVID anyway. So.
Yeah, but how does that work?
People backing up on the track.
It's a lot cheaper.
I'm getting no force feedback right now, and it's so uncomfortable.
Let's count eBay prostitutes.
Am I still counting down? Jesus.
I got a picture now of Buck with a big stick with a rubber glove on the end of it, prodding her breast.
Why?
Yeah, but he sent that to you, didn't he?
What fascinates you about this, John? This is what I don't understand.
Oh, fuck my wheel. My wheel is not great.
John is just fascinated by my sex life, and I don't understand why.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say a thing. Okay, so one other thing for everybody who's new: whoever wins this race gets to pick the next track. So have a think if you've got a favorite track, and it's only once you've won, you're kind of out of the runnings then, right? So like even if Callie wins every single track, she only gets to pick one.
Awesome.
Hang
on.
Kitten?
Hang on, is that a prediction or a fact?
How? Why can't I see the messages? This is really annoying. Can I turn that back on?
I'm trying not to affect my ride up. Oh, you backed up. There's some nice colored cars, you know. In this lighting, it's like pretty nice.
Jesus, that banger just came right down my inside there. Dirty boy.
I've lost the
That banger came right down. No, I mean, I'm not even putting
Alright, I can go. This is good.
I have to go and clean up.
Right,
Somebody
what
fetch me a
position?
towel.
Oh, Callie's disconnected. You alright, Callie?
Sorry, crash. Oops.
No problem.
I actually blew my engine earlier.
Yeah, Buck, I got back into the runnings like way faster than you did, I think.
Probably. Well, you're 9th, I'm currently in 15th. So let's see if I can pull that back.
Oh, my suspension is broken.
You can
Am
do
I?
it,
Am I? Oh no, I am 9th. No, 10th.
There are other cars that are like, absolutely, like, I'm in 6th gear, I'm floored to the metal, and they're just way past me. I don't know what's going on.
Is it the new cars? Because they're super fast.
I was going to say, which car are you in? The Lotus or the Eos?
I'm in the 98T.
Whoever that is, you stay where you are. Okay, fine. So,
that was me.
it's like coming around the corner and seeing someone in the middle of the track, and it's like, don't move, don't move, don't move. This is another iRacing thing you find, is once you start going into races where people take it fairly seriously, it's kind of like trying to actually behave yourself.
A little bit.
And also when people are like stuck in the middle of the road, it's like, don't you move so I can get round you.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's just like, it's like a mutual respect thing right after a little while. Oh shit, watch it guys, I'm near the cobbles. I can't reverse, I'm near the cobbles.
Zim?
Right down, we got it.
Leader is on final lap.
I think you'll be clear to reverse there. I don't think there's anybody.
Use that on the straight ahead of me.
The problem is my gear shift. That's me, you're catching up.
Yeah, you said that.
Oh yes, it is.
I'd replace it, but I'm going to have to get rid of this whole 227 rig. And it's not easy to find replacements.
Can you not emulate it somewhere on your steering wheel for another button?
That's a good call. I probably could. Yeah. I have to think about that.
like I've bound look left, look right to the same button on the wheel, so it just one press and it resets the VR view.
Yeah, I've got joy to key running, and I use a few of those sort of tricks. It's quite handy.
That's a good idea, actually, bro.
Yeah, I use the 2 buttons down at the bottom. I think at the same time. The LS
Yeah, I just mapped them both to the same button, and then it, you know, you've freed up another button then.
I'm glad that mine went back. I gotta be honest. It's a good.
How do you turn the force feedback up?
In your
I think
Logitech.
if you talk to Vader, he'll give you some tips.
You're best keeping the Logitech settings the same, but doing it in Content Manager.
I find your lack of force feedback disturbing.
Add plus minus.
Ask Zoe.
Yeah, I remember.
There's another thing that you can do if you've got the Logitech wheels, and it's if you go into Content Manager, there's a thing called a LUT generator. There's a video I can link into the chat kind of thing. Somebody done a wee kind of journey on it, but it shows you that it calibrates your wheel for you and then puts the graph into
some reason your
Content
stream
Manager.
is much prettier than Zigzai mean DCI Jim Barnaby's.
Yeah, I mean, any other day it's been fine. But it's like I got no feedback really.
Yeah, but every other day have you been racing online?
Yeah, because I was racing on that Baku track that Odin had put up.
Yeah. I hate Baku.
Barcelona as of the 15th. It's a great track.
I just can't get the braking right into turn 1.
I'm having a nice little chase with Amir.
See, even though my car's broken right now, I'm just so happy that it's so pretty now because I've reinstalled Windows, so everything's working again.
Damn it.
Oh, it looks great, yeah.
Someone just told me my stream looks very pretty. That's very nice to hear.
Don't you feel so special?
Fucking should do.
Collect diamonds, though.
To be honest, it fucking should do the amount of money I spent on this PC recently. So,
Go on, tell us your woes. I want to know, like 3090 was how much again?
it's not just the 3090.
It must have been about
I also upgraded the process.
No, basic. Go piece by piece here, but we got to hear the whole story for those who don't know.
Okay, so I was lucky enough to get a 3090 in a day. I bought one on a Monday and it turned up on the Tuesday. I apologise to everyone else out there who's been trying to get hold of one. But sucks to be you. Seriously, no one is more surprised about it than me. And it's actually Odin here who pointed it out, I believe. Odin dropped it in the Discord going, Scan, I've got these in stock. And I went...
I've seen a man walking out of Scan with a 3090. If you jump him, you get it now.
Yeah. So I did, and I got the 3090 and I brought that home. And then after playing around with it for a while and being still very impressed, I realised I was not getting the most out of it that I could because of my CPU. So having a look around again, it was like, okay, if I need a CPU, I'm going to have to upgrade the motherboard and I'm going to have to upgrade the RAM. So I went from an i7-8700K to an i9-10900K, which is the same that John has, because he did the same. And
he said, "What did you get, John?"
Yeah.
And, well, this is what I had to get because the fucking 3090 does not run on anything less than the fastest CPUs you can buy.
It will. You are bottlenecking yourself if you do it.
Oh, was that the race?
Yes, that was the race.
Yeah. Oh shit! All right, who won? Watto,
won?
wasn't it? No.
I'm second, which I'm very proud of.
I think it's you, John, because Buck. Sorry, not Buck.
No, it wasn't Buck. It was the other guy, Bangers.
The B name, Bangers. Yeah, but is Bangers here? I think that was the public person. Yeah. So it's yours, John.
All right.
That's it. I'm out for the rest of the night. I just want to take a bit of pleasure racing with you, and you're all superstars.
And he was never to be seen again.
Well, I mean, it's early in the night for doing the uphill thing, so that's the one I really want, though.
Is that what you say to your wife?
The uphill
Can we
thing.
defer that to later?
It's his birthday, Buck. Go on.
Whoops.
Is it? Which is
Yeah,
the
what
one
do
that's like Monaco or
what do you
whatever?
want, Monaco?
Uphill in the snow. That one.
Oh
Oh, the
God.
snow
For
one.
fuck.
Oh, that's
You mean
crazy.
fucking Monte Carlo.
Why?
Monte Carlo,
Jesus.
It's my favourite Monte Carlo. Really early
The
in the
Porsche
night.
Cayenne.
What number is Monte Carlo again?
That's
38. Yeah,
Good luck.
38.
There's 15 slots.
Alright,
Get in there
let's
quick.
go. Oh shit, go.
Which one? What's the
38.
3-8. 3-8.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
This is-
Arcanian. Arcanian says
like
for some
the
reason your stream is much prettier than someone else's.
Yeah.
Where's the mod pack again?
Just go to zimtalk5.com. You'll find a link
okay.
there for Zim Racing, and there's track packs. There's 2 of them.
All right.
Good
And
luck,
it will take
Bill.
you.
Takes a while.
It will take you a long while to download them.
Okay.
So we'll
mine
see you
failed
next month.
twice last night.
No, you might be better just hanging on. I'll announce every time we've got a base track, and just
Yeah.
try to download the second one first, because it's only like 3 gig. The first track is Monster, and it's more of an overnighter. Like even earlier, I downloaded it, but it took me 2 hours. So
Okay.
Zim, I'm actually going to start hosting those on a different thing for you because I've got plenty of web space somewhere, and it's a lot faster. So
that'll work.
I will do that, and then you can update your links. Okay.
All right, cool. Yeah, what I'm gonna do actually, because we haven't changed tracks in a while, is I'm just gonna consolidate them again into 1 pack.
Ouch. Okay.
Well, there's only
Pretty
5
strange to have
and one of them.
force
are-
feedback there.
This is actually the race. You can go, guys. You can.
Oh, I have to restart it.
There you go.
What you need to do,
If
Zim,
this
is
is the race, then she and I've basically won. Amir and I've won.
I'm gonna restart it. Is everybody in?
It's unlikely that I won.
Zim, what you need to do is zip it
Oh my
up,
God!
sync it.
I can actually see the track and the corners now.
Wait, is everyone in? I'll restart.
I'm in.
It depends what you mean by everyone, because not everyone's on the
Is
Discord.
anyone not in yet? Okay.
So many.
I think we'll
It's too easy. Isn't it like that?
Now all of
You
a sudden I have
need
my
that
force
dog.
feedback.
There's a lot of
Oh,
us
now it's
already.
gone.
There we go.
All right, 40
Why is it
seconds to
gone?
race. Good luck.
Why do I start at the back?
There it is.
Random, nice roll. Who's up front? There's 2 cars ahead of me.
Does it just race or does it have a countdown?
This
No, you don't.
damn. This looks
There was a
good.
countdown, yeah. There's a countdown.
But all I'm saying is you do by the end of the centipede.
Oh, and Buck, what's this about? What's this about? Snowdrift? Is that a VR game? Someone says you should check it out. Never heard of it.
Snowdrift.
Yeah, never heard of it either.
What is up with my settings?
Don't anyone try and run it. Don't anyone try and go fast on this light because you'll just smash into everyone. just ease it out, people.
Oh no.
Gently does it.
Battle shifting, by the way. Battle
You
shifting.
can't drive into people
My
in the
controls
pit.
got locked. You can drive through
Through
people.
people.
Yeah, my controls got locked too.
Oh, see you, Kelly.
controls.
So, this isn't-
Like 29 seconds.
Oh,
I
there's
have
red.
this sound.
Oh, real slow in that first one.
Probably for the best.
Welcome to
Let
4
everybody else get out ahead of you
mile
and
per hour
start racing.
racing. This one's all about like the jockeying in.
Really? What? This you crashed already.
Oh, that's so slow.
Yeah.
I might actually finish Monte Carlo.
Holy
It's-
Jesus
it's
Christ.
unlikely.
Way too soon.
Whoop, see you, Watto. This.
This is literally like driving on ice. I'm glad
These-
you picked it early, John, so that it's out of the way and I don't have to
Yeah,
worry about it.
do you know what? I was just about to say the one saving grace is it's done now. This-
No longer.
Sorry, whoever is in that car near the back, I'm having a lot of connection issues.
It reminds me.
It's
I can't
probably
help it. It
Serpo.
reminds me of Dirt Rally whenever I play it.
Yeah.
I like
It's like
Dirt
Dirt
Rally.
Which isn't a bad thing.
But slower.
It's Dirt Rally in slow motion.
And there's no proper engine sound.
Where are you going?
Maybe the car could change. If they're a rally car, it's like really creepy.
Yeah. There's a great one.
Coming down here.
You can have it on this.
The thing is, I've got lots of people going, oh, it doesn't look very fast. It's like, that's because it's not. Like this sort of thing.
Trust me, we had we did a Lamborghini out here once.
Yes, we did. It was terrible.
Hey,
This one I
whoever's in that
enjoyed
brown
too.
car that just
You actually
passed
have
me,
to whip.
am I jittering a lot?
You have to whip round.
Yeah, I apologise. You were just on the bank, weren't you?
Oh, Zim had a wee off. Come on, Zim.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Am I all over the place in my jitters?
It wasn't too bad, it was a little bit. Oh goodness.
Oh, that's a tight corner.
That's what she said.
I highly approve.
I'm like, Jesus. Only thing that
If
my
the jitters
brain-
get too bad,
Who was
I'll
that?
just back out of that one.
Sorry, Bob.
Quaid. Like this. Please bear in mind, people, I have name tags on, so I'm going to know who did it. So
I have two.
it's the only reason I have them on, just so I know who to shout at, or to apologise to is the other reason they're there.
Yeah.
To be honest, the actual reason I have one is I think it's nice for the viewers to be able to see who's who on the track.
Yeah.
My one viewer, no doubt. So.
Well, Arcanian.
Hi, Mum. How are you?
Hi, Arcadian.
0.5 viewer.
Well, but hey, wait a minute. There's something that's still missing, and I don't understand why someone hasn't coded this yet, which is a multi-stream viewer for YouTube. Because Twitch has them, and they're easy, and they're great. But it just takes a little bit of web skill to get to integrate those sources. Like, I think Karen could even do it.
All you actually need is to embed a person's channel onto a web page. That's it. It's not difficult.
Yeah, you want to like dynamically size them, that kind of stuff. But it's not complicated. And like, there were easily 3 or 4 like decent Twitch multi-stream viewers. But it seems like it's not been a thing yet, and someone needs to do that. Someone needs to solve that problem because it is nice to watch like multiple streams and.
Karen, you say?
Karen, you say, yeah.
Because she doesn't have enough to do at the minute, does she?
Well, this track is fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's horrible. If you're on a game pad, I
Oh,
told
yeah.
you.
He uses the word F, but not the fun one, is what I would say.
Don't worry, it's only about 14 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 6.
It's only about 4 hours.
It's a 6, yeah. It has a day-night cycle because it's that fast.
Whoa. Whoever's in front of me is jittered all over the place. Of course, it's probably me. My connection.
Actually, John's idea about treating it like Dirt Rally actually seems to help.
Nice. Well done.
I just wish I could, yeah, like, you know, floor it and spin around a corner, but that's not how
Yeah.
it works in this.
No.
Yeah, it needs a rally
SUV.
car. It would definitely be more fun in a rally car.
Yeah,
I think you need to put the 1950s Fiat on it.
but to understand that, you know, the director of Saw films, the torture porn series, like they wanted me to give up the rights of this combination of car and track for the next film.
No, I think that's your Bathurst one, to be honest.
Yep, that'd be me.
Your
left, the right.
Your Bathurst is one of the worst combinations, I think.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
the see the posts from the actual.
Yeah.
Is that the DLC one? No.
What? You've got Bathurst with that bloody Ferrari, which is just too overpowered for that track.
No, that's so much fun. Oh man, I'll fight you till the end of the day on that one. That was amazing. The Ferrari on Bathurst is great. It's so good. You just need to know to brake at the freaking top of the hill and you're good. The rest of the track is easy.
I've actually set one up that's Bathurst, a new Bathurst map actually that someone's done, and it's got MX-5 on it, which works really well.
Oh, totally shit, isn't it?
Amir?
You and that MX-5, honestly.
He does, I know.
Rodin.
He wants to get rid of the tailpipe.
Been playing too much iRacing. The MX-5.
Oh, the MG went today. That's it. The MG's gone.
Did someone wait, did you sell it or was it like scrap?
Yeah, I sold it to through a broker.
Oh, okay. They specialize in broken goods then.
No, they buy old cars like that and then I guess they either flog him onto someone who wants it or they pull it apart and give it to the bits. Because to be honest, there was a lot of bits in there.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Were you the one just asking recently about seats and like you wanted to what? You wanted to get a seat into a fold-up driving rig? Was that it?
So yeah, I want to get like a seat into one of the folded driving rigs. So the idea is that it basically clips onto the bottom of it.
Yeah.
There's a carnage over here.
It was carnage, that bit.
That road, and you made it through.
Who the fuck is out front? That's what I want to know.
I have no idea.
It'll
I've
be
not seen him in
Kelly.
ages. Oh, it's Kelly.
I'm not. I'm way behind
Actually,
people.
John's in first,
Oh, nice.
I had a feeling.
I'm not anymore. I drove straight off
and
the
then.
track into the trees.
Oh really?
Red car out front, yeah.
Who was that? That was Watto who just went past me because I'm all
like
over
someone
the
who's
show.
new to the track, just how they
Never
were driving.
finished this track.
No.
It feels. This is the thing. It feels so good when you finally come back to a track like I don't know, Isle of Man, Cementon, any of these horrible, rally tracks, and you get to the end, it's like victory.
I have made it.
Great.
I have leveled up my life.
Yeah. Feels great.
Oh, is that the end of it? Oh no.
No, we're not finished here.
No, I was gonna say it's alright, my car nearly stopped. And I was like, why are you stopping?
Yay, the halfway point.
Oh
No,
god.
No way, he's not.
I don't like the sound of that considering I'm miles behind you, John, and you've gone, yeah, I'm halfway.
How do you know it's the halfway point?
It's not, he's joking. Surely.
Everyone like, please don't be the halfway point. I can't do this anymore.
At least it's not fog and snow. That's not a nice combination.
Ooh, it sounds fun.
No.
On Soul, do you guys have kick up from the tires in front of you, or is it clean?
Yeah. When there is tyres in front of me, yes. But
Oh,
I'm
right.
so far away from everyone.
Is it like quite opaque? Is it like fogging your vision? I mean?
No, because I'm not that close.
Try it out,
I just ran over all the crowd.
Oh goodness.
They're all dead. They're all dead. There's at least 6 I took out, and
What, you're at the end? No.
That always worries me when you watch actual rallying on TV and they're all like standing in the road for when they're going to come down. And you're like, please don't do that. This sort of thing.
it's absolute overkill on the force feedback on my pedals. It's like
You can tune it though, can't you?
you can, but it detects wheel slip and it starts to like rumble a bit. So I'm like, as I'm going around here, it's like wheel slipping
Shouldn't that be
everywhere.
helpful? Oh no.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. You can tell that you're not getting traction.
I'd say that
really good.
that is the one nice thing for COVID for me is I've not been able to go and try any ones. Because Amir's got one who's down the road, Salsa's got one, he's down the road. And it's like, oh yeah, you got to try it. And I'm like, I don't want to because I'll end up buying one.
Salsa here tonight. Salsa?
Salsa? No, Salsa's not here this evening. Amir's here.
Dr. Oculus here. Doctor.
No, Doc is not coming tonight. He's he had a nightmare day of doing lots of stuff, and he just wanted to chill out with the missus, I think. So sex, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we're right here at the end. Nice.
Oh, we are then.
I was wondering. I was like, damn, this guy knows how to drive. Have you been to the end before? Watch this corner. There's a nasty rock on the inside of the left.
The corner before the end is the evil one on the whole track.
I wouldn't know.
Now, fuck you. You gotta have finished this, yeah?
No, I've never finished this.
Never?
Nope.
Not finished.
No, man.
Oh, god damn this corner.
No, I've never finished this
Turn
one.
around for the.
Put your foot down. Get the.
I've literally got to the bit that has the flag up. That's how far back I am.
Again. Nice driving.
Oh, you almost had it.
Well, I'm behind Tech. I am 19 seconds behind him.
I'm parked off at the side of the road with a bust engine.
We appreciate you leading the way there, William.
No worries. That was nice driving from you two. I think I was holding you both up most of the way up that bit there. So nice.
When do we
I'm still-
discuss one division, Buck?
Oh,
When do
I'm
we
sorry,
discuss
what-
one division? Actually, no, I won't.
Catch up VR.
Nice to see you here.
Said I am watching, but still trying to write Grandad's eulogy.
I wonder if anyone else is gonna get to finish up. We got someone in white here. Is that?
Salsa does say hello. He is watching. He's currently a little preoccupied writing his granddad's eulogy, so I think that's a bit more important for him than coming racing with this bunch of idiots. So
I think, yeah, that's acceptable.
Speak for yourself.
Much refined.
no, I was speaking for Salsa. See, still
I even
didn't
close?
finish.
Oh, I didn't even close.
Resume.
Damn.
Me, was it? I thought that
Abu
was someone else.
Hamar. So
Abdul Harar.
Here?
no, Quaid is the next one, or it's use him.
Me, yeah. All right, I'll pick one.
Here we go.
This will be fun. I have one in mind, but I'm trying to remember what it was.
That would suggest you don't have one in mind then. Had one in mind, yes.
Oh,
Have to let him pick.
okay. I'm going to be a bad boy. And
He's a bad boy.
Aaron.
say Transfiguration. So,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm out.
53, except for I might have changed the car.
Oh, what number?
Nice, good choice.
What number?
53.
What number?
Number 3?
5 and 3.
53.
Oh, 53. Right, okay. What have we got?
Are you hearing it up, Buck?
Ooh.
Is this
Sorry?
in Cornerwell? Because it's going to lead to Cornerwell.
You'll find out in a minute. So, this...
If I go off the edge of that cliff,
I'm out for a bit. Because
All right, Kelly.
for some reason don't have the track.
Okay, Callie. Yeah, well, pretty quick. So.
Are we using the road this time?
I haven't got it either.
Yes.
There is actually a road this time, if that's what you're asking.
Corner's all right.
Hey, the last one was a road too.
Oh shit! I crashed already.
Your definition of road and mine are very different, Kelly.
Apparently.
Yeah, I think last month it was just downhill.
Heads turn up after all
Oh,
that.
there's Tech just sitting around.
Load in.
Oh, that is okay. You can throw that round a corner.
Yep, it's a bit slippy.
It's a bit slippy.
Yellowbird.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Okay, let's try that again.
Quiet. No shouting, please.
Oh goodness.
I just about threw up. I went right off the first turn.
Are we? Oh, so this has gone straight to a race then, or is it only on a race? Hello, Glenn. Please stay where you are.
I have
No, Glenn. Glenn, what part of stay where you are you struggling with?
I have no
staying
gearbox.
at the
I can't do anything. I had no power, Buck.
Hmm.
Are we just staying at the start?
Which are you, Jackie Weaver? You have no power here, Jackie. No.
Everybody's just driving, getting the feel for the car.
Has everyone seen that?
Mental, yes.
I bet Zim hasn't seen that though. It was brilliant.
I'm a chairperson, and I will make the decisions.
It was it was fantastic. For people watching on both streams, in case you aren't aware, there was a parish council meeting over Zoom that descended into basically madness. And there was a lady called Jackie Weaver who was trying to take control and said, "If you don't behave, I will knock you out from the meeting." And you have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. And then she kicked him out, which is brilliant.
Which was totally illegal.
It was. You need to know and understand the law, is what the other guy was saying. It was amazing.
Is Zim still with us? 'Cause I haven't heard him.
I'm back. Yeah, I just got in.
Cars.
I'm taking my top off.
This car has about as much grip as the last one did on that ice.
You can keep your hat on, Zim.
I'm finding a new appreciation for these guardrails.
They
Riding the guardrails is not an appropriate way
you
to
have
drive the race.
no wheels, Zim.
It's there,
Yeah.
thank
I mean, to be honest, the guardrails are there more as a if you need them, not you just should use them.
Look, in this level, if you hit the guardrails, you're kind of already dead.
It's like playing at the bowling alley with the rails up. Child rails, you know?
Isn't there like a way you're actually supposed to play with them, that you're supposed to like bounce it off one of the rails or something?
I don't know. I usually just play normal.
Ooh, well, look at you.
Did he do well?
Well, yeah, I don't have to throw it down the side.
Two people here. Done that.
This is amusing.
Alright, everyone get a play feel for the wheel or for the vehicle. Anyone still not loaded in?
I swear I do have this track, but for some reason it's not coming up that I have it in the content manager. That's weird.
Dead. I'm very much dead.
Me too.
Oh.
I'm trying to download it again.
We need to speak to whoever designed this track because they've got guardrails just after
Some
the
of
bit
it.
where you fall off.
I don't believe it's designed. I believe this is a real thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? After that last track, this feels like a fucking roller coaster.
I was going to say, this just feels like a water slide. That's all this feels like.
Your ass. Insane.
Whee!
Okay, so I'll restart it and get everybody in.
No, not yet. I'm nearly at the end. This sort of thing.
Is this the only way you can win, Buck?
Yes.
Yes.
It's fine. Right, I've done it. I've gone through. Oh no, I haven't. That's not the end. This.
Oh my god!
That's not the end.
That turn.
The end, my friend. It's not the end.
That's when I speak at the point of orgasm.
Hey, there's a turn there.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
God damn, Buck, you can't drive for a shit.
That's because my front axle is gone. That's why.
Oh.
I can drive if all the car bits are there. So
Well, that's debatable too, but you know, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Callie's back.
Goodness. This is going to be spicy.
It put me at the front.
Oh god.
Guess who's
We
back?
got to drive through the cars
Back
again.
Allie's back. Tell a friend.
Be courteous.
Everybody use Buck as a bumper and Odin.
No. No.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Avoid
Why
Guess
are you
who's
guys
back?
all calling him Buck? Isn't it Brakes?
Right. He's your brake.
He is
Just
our
run
brake.
right into the back of him.
Bumper Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Abuse Hour, Buck.
No, good luck.
Good buck.
Some people just didn't move.
Odin.
Somebody got a good start. Who's that ahead of you, Buck? Oh,
I don't
never
know.
mind. They're not ahead of you anymore. Oh, Buck, just bump everybody out of the way. Jeez.
So
No.
Dude, none of that was me, and you know none of that was me. You were watching.
I know.
I think I did very well to stay up there.
wait.
Oh my god.
A couple of them, but, you know,
He's got more Viagra.
I mean,
Is that Callie right behind me then?
I'm not
No, I'm
behind you.
inside the map.
No, I don't know. I don't know who is. Oh no. Oh, it's Quaid. Of course, it's
I'm
Quaid.
embedded in the wall. That's not very healthy.
Here we go. Let's make it. Another one.
Goes in, goes in, goes in.
I feel there should be more names on this, kind of like Nuremberg, where people just died.
Oh, nearly Quaid.
Driving
on ice, man. How can anyone drive this car?
Version, no.
It's not very happy with anyone, this car, from what I can tell. It's just kind of like, no, you can't do that.
I think Zim went, what's the slippiest car we can put on this track?
Yes. What car do I have that has ice skates on it? And there's John taking the short way round, by the look of it. You must have come down the fucking hill there, John.
Absolutely was not.
This is not a Porsche Cayenne, this is a Porsche caster wheel.
It's definitely something. I need to keep moving. Who's that? That's Peak, whoever that is.
Mac has caster wheels on it, and they just are all over the
car is
place.
very much broken.
Yeah. Good luck if you fall down the side. You're gone.
Oh, you're not getting back
Yeah,
up from that.
shit,
We've tried to drive
right.
down it. and you
Oh,
just end up
we're going down the hill.
I took a
We
slight
didn't mean to, but oh, I've fallen through the map. Oh, okay, I'm back at the pits because I fell through the map. So
And that's the end of that chapter.
no, so we're going to make time up by going off the end of the cliff at the end.
Channel now. How do I get over to Zim's channel? Where's the fuck is Zim? There he is.
Oh, that may
Zim, I don't
not have
think
been the
that's
way to
road.
do it.
Right there. Could you go?
Oh, damn it.
How,
Come on.
So I've now blown out my gearbox, but I think this is the safest way is just to coast down the hill.
Just to coast down.
slows down eventually. It'll pick up too much momentum.
It's a balancing act when you hit a corner, brake, and still going forward.
Yeah, if you try and jump off the cliff that we usually jump off, this car's too fast and it just destroys itself.
I've got Techno Luddite in front. You could have pushed me,
E-brake,
Techno
e-brake,
Luddite.
e-brake,
Oh,
e-brake.
was that you?
Come now. Come on. Hit that e-brake. Slide around that corner.
Slowly.
You put your hand outside the vehicle will turn.
Come on, stay on your wheels, stay on your wheels.
Oh, he got out, he got out.
I am actually coasting down this. It's actually working.
Just,
Not
this,
Good
this is going well. I appear to be going backwards down the hill, but I'm on my wheels, so this is fine.
Oh. Corner and brake. Corner and brake. Oh,
Not
we made
a
it.
problem.
Oh, we made it. Nice. I hope there's no uphill section to this.
Okay, we can do this.
Track.
Who's that in the red car coming up to me?
That would be me.
Once this thing gets on grass, it just wants to go wherever it wants, doesn't it? I'm literally like a tea tray on ice.
It's really. I love this conversation already. I'm loving this. This is saying. I'll tell you why.
You pushed me.
Something is very wrong.
Holy shit! I see a UFO. It's going up. It's not going down. It's going up.
That might be me. So like this.
Whoa, who's that? The red car?
Oh, that's me. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep driving.
But the problem is I can't reset the pits because I have to stop, and I can't.
You just tried.
Oh no, I'm looking forward and there's not a uphill section. I have to build up speed.
Yeah.
I just see a car flipping inside the level.
Yeah, that's me.
That's well. It might. What colour is the car? Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Oh man,
Oh.
that was gonna make it.
I was just gaining on everybody.
Why don't we have a coast race? Nobody hit the accelerator on this coast.
Oh god.
Are we leaving this one?
Yeah, we
This one
can.
and
Are we?
the next one.
Are we done? Oh, okay, good.
Life.
Who got the pick?
It was me, I think I won.
A likely story.
You know the old 50s Fiat one or whatever year it is.
You are a star, sir. Magione.
What number is it?
Okay.
It's 41.
Magion.
I left my transmission in Transfigurance and
Was that peak just pronounced in Magion there?
I said
41.
Magione, but is that not how it's pronounced? I don't know.
Magion.
Peak's an Italian. Z-Midget Gamer is an Italian, so he
No,
probably
no, I'm not. I don't know. Am I Italian, Odin? Last time I checked, I'm British.
I'm going to be honest. You don't sound particularly Italian, but you know.
that's Virgin and dangerous there, Buck.
I'm not sure why it says I'm Italian.
Sound like Pikey. They don't.
Don't put me in a box.
No.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I love this car.
know.
I shouldn't,
putting
but I
someone in
love
a
this
box.
car.
That'll probably be a good thing to change.
What, putting someone in a box?
The woman.
Good luck at him change right now.
A little bit foggy.
Oh, $10.
It's a little bit foggy. It's not too bad though. Whoa! Hey! Okay, she's a little bit more. Obviously, it's because I got cold tyres.
It's bicycle wheels. Well, every track now it's meant to snowy for me.
Do you think you could actually get the tyres warm in this car? Is what I'm thinking.
I can.
With a blowtorch or on top of a giant fire.
No, it does not drift well. It's not particularly designed for that.
Not a nip.
Anyone have a trip set up?
The trip set up? Yeah. Anyone?
I have my handbrake's not under control.
I put drift tyres on it and a supercharger.
Yeah, exactly. Muffler to me.
Someone's
the
going all
worst
over.
colour.
I don't know who that is, but someone sounds like they're in the toilet because their mic is miles away.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Oh,
Not a very
actually.
If you win the draft, I can get into 4th gear.
Like
Oh,
quiet.
I broke the engine.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, should I just, this is on race at the minute. I'll just push it to the next session for qualifying, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
I just got started.
Well, you
I
can
want to
get
get used
started
to this
again
car
then.
a little bit.
Well, that's what qualifying's for,
Whoa.
Kelly.
Sound check.
No, it
can
isn't.
you
It's
hear
for
me?
qualifying.
Yeah, I can hear you. Whoever said that.
Yeah, like back in the day. Is anyone old enough, what I mean is with Assetto Corsa, to remember when you had to join and queue up and do practices and stuff like that, and then it would have a fixed time? Because that's when I bought Assetto Corsa, you had to do that. There was no...
You can still set that in your server if you want to.
You can go back to the old settings, but I'm saying that like when the game launched, that's how it was, and it was actually worked really nicely. I loved it, but then they got browbeaten by the community. So.
Yeah.
Pink car. Pink car.
Wow.
I don't know what colour my car is. I think it's white. I think
mine's
Zim's behind me.
Mine is 1960s toaster.
I love this car.
1960s.
Trust me, look at the car. Tell me this olive green is not 1960s toaster. I saw this in Fallout. Rumble strip.
Mine's finished in diarrhea.
Actually, Buck, it does suit you because it is.
It's not that scary to drive.
It is a car. That's
Be
desperate for a
very
lot more
be
practice.
very careful, John. How you decide.
FYI, 4 gears, lads. 4 gears.
All.
Use all.
It doesn't need full.
It doesn't.
But you don't want a bump draft.
I'm kind of scared of my rearview mirror. There's a ton of people plumbing at me, and I have a feeling I'm in this corner.
I know. I can see you and Quaid just behind me.
I imagine this is a very similar experience to driving the original Mini.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Sort of
My
wobbling,
dad used to have an
breaks
original
down
Mini, and my dad is 6'4". So
One of those jobs where you gotta like take the seats out.
Come on. Someone hit me off the track.
But then again, my dad has a hideous history of vehicles. He's just
Driving.
no, from buying cars. He just, you know, this is the man who owned an Assetto Polonaise.
What? What?
Yeah. That sporty vehicle.
Who's that next to me in the cyan?
Hi, Zim.
I'm
I knew it
actually
was
changing. I'm changing my menus while driving along.
it's that easy.
It's that easy.
I've got enough time to change my menus.
A couple of hamsters in the back
Wait.
on the
Who hit me?
wheels.
Who hit me? I went down the inside.
There.
When did we get better racers? It seems like everybody's better now. I don't like this anymore. I can't just win every race.
You have no authority here, Callie.
As soon as you left, Cal, we all had a pact to practice every single night until you come back.
Through the forest, this vehicle.
I think I'm
Yeah,
the handbrake on.
This car really pushed me for the seat somehow.
Yeah, it was that person who was just speaking who's like very distant, very hard to hear you.
I gotta fix that.
Yes. I agree.
My God, that straight is like 100 years long. Come on, man.
It gives you plenty of time to tweak volumes and stuff.
You got to deploy the human DRS. Down the wheel.
Is that where you lift up the anchor that you dropped out the back of the car?
Just open the door and kick it along.
Shit, sorry, Amir.
Just like, hey. Don't you dare.
It's like a
Mr.
little
Pink.
skateboard.
It's me. You just need some like dramatic music to go with these cars. That's it.
But the Mission Impossible theme tune playing.
To be honest with you, I think the track should be just central Italy, and we should be sliding through the alleys and stuff.
Oh, that'd be class, that would. I just seen Fred Flintstone take over me.
Oh my goodness! Who was in that red car?
Me.
You know, just... I don't know how I avoided you.
Oh, I'm in second gear. I'm going slow. Shit.
Are you ready for the danger music? Baby shark, do 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 do, baby.
Oh goodness, I'm scared.
I heard that so much because of the kids.
I
Oh my god.
I put my daughter in Baby Shark, the VR game, the other day. It was quite a thing.
Baby Shark.
There's a baby shark
There's
here.
a Baby Shark VR game. It's legit and proper full VR, and you basically sing the Baby Shark song. It's Japanese, I think.
No!
Anyway,
What a fucking
sing the Baby
surprise.
Shark song with all the babies and grandpa coming out and standing in front of you, and then along comes a giant boss octopus and starts stealing the sharks, and you have to blow bubbles at its tentacles. My 5-year-old was having a
Sorry,
whale
did you
time.
say tentacles?
Tentacles.
Okay, good. Just checking.
Tentacles.
Has that not been a shark of a time? Well, that's a different game.
She loved it. She was absolutely. She was honestly, if I could show you, she was dancing along and just like blowing bubbles in the air at this octopus. It was crazy shit. But it is a real thing, and it's legit. It's got the actual full song on it and the words.
That one's slightly more
What's it
exciting.
called?
It really does.
Is that your new game of the year, John, then?
Yeah,
Is it?
I put it on every night, mate. It's just amazing. Baby Shark. Yeah.
There's one thing you don't get enough in VR, it's tentacles.
I saw it and I thought, you know what, my 5-year-old probably like that. And she did.
Tentacles are doing very on Steam. I'll have you know about it.
It's it lasts about, I don't know, how long's the song last? Twice as long as the song.
Give you a little bump here, buddy.
And that's it, the whole
No
game is
drafting.
over. It's like, it's the biggest waste of money ever, but a really...
Of course I'm brake checking Shah. You know, if you're going to sit right in my...
I tell you what, though, I've got one for Zim. Zim, do you ever play Minecraft?
Oh!
Brake check.
They said it couldn't be done.
Okay, that...
Half-Life,
Alright,
Baby Shark
fine.
mod.
Fine, Shanair. But this, that wasn't a brake check, that was just rude.
I overtook someone right down the inside and immediately spun out.
Oh, really? What, like this? Something like
This is too
Zim,
much.
I was going to give you a top tip, Zim. Do you ever play Minecraft adventure maps?
Adventure maps.
Adventure maps.
That would be a no. Just by the way he's answered that question.
I've hardly played them at all, right? But you know, when the whole family's on, there's 4 of us on, right? You get the Frozen 2 adventure map. It is fucking amazing for the kids. They love it.
Wait, why would I want you?
Oh, they love it. I'm telling you, it's so well done. It's on a
Come on.
There's a whole bunch of mini games, and you know, just unbelievable. Really good. Really, really good for them.
Well, I'll be looking forward to that stream.
Gun on the inside.
A family, one day.
Who's in the red car?
Did they work?
Hit me twice.
Did you say I'll have a family one day? Is that what
Well,
you
have
just
you
said?
actually got swimmers? It's the real question.
Well, considering I've got a son who's 21.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. You say that, but.
I mean, he does look a lot like the milkman.
It was clear. It was obvious.
Yeah.
Definitely.
His son. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. No. There's 2
Oh, of
bots.
course, yeah, you have, haven't you? You've
He's
met him
fine.
virtually with his rock star hair and his painted nails that he has at the minute.
Oh, I knew. That's how I knew.
He sounds just like you.
It does.
What's his channel? I'll go follow him, yeah?
80 miles an hour on the speeder is optimistic.
I was about to say, I don't come here for this sort of abuse, but let's be honest, that's exactly why I'm here, isn't it? So.
You don't need to come here for this.
No, exactly, I can get it anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
I just
Well, it
Just
doesn't
have
need to
to-
be. Let's put it that way.
To be honest, it's been harder since COVID, but I'm glad I can still get some here. That's lovely. So
It's been harder since COVID. I don't
To
even
get-
want to know.
to get abuse, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Viral Viagra.
but all that does is tell me where your mind goes. So thanks. Welcome back, sweetheart.
Ali, what have you been up to? Tell us about what's happened between now and the last time.
Is it with the therapy finished, and now she's come back for more?
That's worse than ever.
The therapist eventually got to the point where he had to come back and try and deal with it.
The race night isn't real. It can't hurt you, Callie. And she's like, but it is real.
The therapist could put in that box.
But on a serious note, would you like to answer John's question? Tell us what you've been up to.
No, not much. You know, got the whole marriage thing out of the way.
They're so inconvenient.
Yeah.
Like Halloween themed, if I'm not.
Yeah, it was on Halloween night.
Oh yeah, we saw the picture, didn't we? It was great.
Yeah. It was a really nice wedding. And then I went back. She came down here for Christmas, and then we went back up there for New Year's, and that was fun. Besides that, I've been playing a lot of Flight Sim.
Seems the way to go. Does it run okay? Or is it kind of like?
Oh my god, that
Flight
game.
Sim runs okay on 2D for me, but I can't get it to run very good on my VR.
No,
you're not kidding.
I still can't get it to run on that as well.
It's very bad in VR, but it is very nice in VR whenever you.
I think I know what
where
it
you
is.
can play it.
It's the texture streamer.
Oh, I missed
well, I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff wrong with it, but it's using too many draw calls on the texture streaming, and
It
the
needs,
actual
optimized.
texture. Yeah, the actual texture streamer is interrupting too many CPUs. So it's just they've got to do something with that. I don't even know what they're going to do. I mean, the obvious thing to do is bring in low res first.
His trunk has popped over here. Whoever's in front of me.
I think they all so the engine can get some cool air.
Oh yeah, that's how you are.
Right now.
Or why?
Let's watch everyone wheel spin off the line. Thank God this is only 2 laps.
The custom shader patch. It was
I
pretty.
had my clutch on the whole time.
Clear tech.
That's what she said.
It's kind of evening time. That's
Guys all like
cool.
surrounded by white people.
Really hold your breath for the first corner, eh?
Everyone went quiet, didn't they?
Not even right.
I didn't notice that. Everyone just like.
Made it.
Whoa.
The kitten
Not a
don't go
single
too
wipe
fast. I need
out.
to slipstream.
This is amazing. No one's gone off yet. But now that we've all said this,
Oh yeah.
Not too soon. Someone just spun.
That's cursed.
Backwards.
That's annoying.
It's funny though, like all the white cars are just lining up.
Goodness!
Oh.
Who was that?
oh,
Who was
peak.
that? The dark blue.
No! Oh, I just made it out of that.
Oh no!
Who takes these damn cars?
Who's that rider?
It's like racing in slow motion. It's like just watching things slowly happening.
I just get images of like a giant like hovering above us going.
I suppose the nice thing for everyone is because it's so slow, everyone gets a decent frame rate. Because it's just...
True. It's true. Smooth as.
Dead last. That's fun.
The apex loser? Is that what you mean? That's dead last.
I'm watching my needle and it's got cobwebs.
Thank you. Sorry, what I
It's quite fun just hearing people going, oh.
Gosh
Oh,
darn it.
goodness.
Come on, man. I get a good lap going in and I get hit. Enjoy it.
Can you imagine this is the trailer? This is racing.
This is what they're going to sell the next Assetto Corsa on.
Oh no.
I should really stop changing.
Hey, how did you end up behind me?
We both just went out the same corner.
I should really stop changing gears and corners. That's my problem.
Yeah. You don't really have to change the gears that much.
No.
Second and third seems to do it. That's me behind you.
Third gear all the way. Apart from one corner.
Odin a mouse for everybody?
Sorry?
Is Odin a mouse?
Oh, am I quiet?
You're
He's very quiet, yeah.
You're a long way away.
You sound like you're in the bathroom.
Some cheese.
Are you in the loo at a gig?
Somebody put me in the box.
Racing rig on the toilet. But I guess it prevents you from having to get up.
I was going to say, if you've got a 24-hour race going on, that's probably helping.
No. Anyone who's been there for 2-3 hours, no, you get that red ring of death around your bum. No.
Oh god.
That's Ring of Fire, that's totally different. That's the spicy food day after thing.
How?
I'm trying to talk. It's cute.
End up Captain Prolapse.
Go on. Go around me, Mr. Blue.
I don't think I've seen that Marvel film, so...
It's going on. Zimmy's gonna send up your inside.
Don't you dare! You fucking arsehole.
That's kind of what we're talking about, yeah.
Whoever Wootinator is, they can learn to fucking drive. To the point where I'm now sending you off the track, mate, because I've had enough. There you go.
Drive there quick.
It's brilliant. I just
do that in iRacing.
No, you can't. But we're not playing iRacing, and that's why I do it here, just to get it out of my system when I do go iRacing.
Yeah, let me get it out of your system now.
To be honest, that was a proper nice little corner clip just to make him go off as well. I was quite proud of that.
What is it called?
I'm sending it down the inside of you. Why?
Uh-oh.
Whoever's in blue, that was...
Oh my god!
Is that you?
Oh my god!
Zim's hopping around like a swat.
Someone just drove under the car as it flew in the air. That's brilliant. Oh, you got to see that. I've got to go back and look at that on stream because that looked incredible. But yeah, I was
just bouncing.
No, some car flew right up in the air and someone else just drove under them.
It was Zim.
As they did it. Everyone seems to be crashing at the moment as well, everywhere.
The race is over.
Race is over.
Oh, that'll be why then.
Why is anarchy breaking out?
I was like, why the hell is going on?
And that's what we call a T-bone.
I won again,
Oh,
but it's Shania is the next one.
All right, Shane, take your pick.
All right. Let me see what we get here.
Shane's here.
Bear in mind, you will be judged by your choice.
They say they watch live.
No, Callie.
I choose you, Pikachu.
Anytime today.
Norge leave, did he?
Did he? No, I think someone said please pick that.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Go on, the Norge.
Yeah,
yes.
That's a lot better.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, my ears.
What number?
What'd you go for?
Let's
What
go
are we
to
doing?
number 6. Laguna.
Laguna.
Laguna
Six.
Seca.
06.
Ooh.
Which one?
6.
Number 6. 6.
Best
11.
American Formula
Good
1
choice,
driver,
sir.
Laguna Seca. Some of
Yes.
them know.
Yes.
Amir, you'll
I love
know. Is
this
that
one.
the best American?
It's
Right.
not the current one, but
No,
No.
it is an American one, but
Circuit of America. What is that? The current
That's
one?
the
oh,
current
that's the great
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's very good.
Oh, Buck would know. Buck, have you been to any of these?
I've not been there. I've been to Seca. I've been to Monaco.
Or something?
I've been to Hungary. Hungary's nice.
Oh, yeah.
I really like
The
Hungary.
Hungaroring is very nice.
Hungaroring was brilliant.
Hungaroring, is that how you pronounce it? Hungaroring.
Yeah.
Hungaroring.
Call it the Hunger Games? No.
To be honest, we went there. It was the middle of the summer. It was beautiful weather as well. It was so nice. And the other thing, a nice thing about Hungary, is huge amount of craft beer places, also incredibly cheap. So, but trying to get everything working in the morning when everyone's quite hungover is not good for an F1 team. So,
Yeah, I bet there'd be good beer. I've been to Poland and Slovakia. And beer
there was a
Jesus. Chloe's going all over the place.
Where are we going now? Sorry, I forgot.
Seca, number 6, John.
Stay on the pit lane whenever you're exiting.
Yeah. So there's a pit lane.
Oh, nice try.
Yeah, I lost that. I accidentally freaking.
A lot of people don't know that.
6.
Don't be sharp. Or
Go
drive.
for that left, Buck. Watch out for that left.
Doesn't mean we're not going to call you out on
I
it.
did promise last time, by the way, I'd reach out to iRacing, and I did.
And?
Got one reply that said reply to a different email. I replied to that. I didn't.
Okay.
And then I followed it up with another reply, and no responses from them. So
Yeah.
I think it's pretty dead. I mean, I can try one more time between now and next time, but I mean,
I died.
they're not.
Yeah, I
responding.
imagine free and iRacing don't really go together.
Well, I wasn't really asking
No.
for free. I was asking for a trial pit. But then
Free trial.
Yeah.
Pretty common with software licensing.
I believe at the
I was
moment
asking for 3 months.
you,
I mean, even
you
if
can actually get
seemed a bit
3
rude that they
months
didn't
for
respond.
$1, I think, at the minute.
Yeah, but it seems a bit rude not to even respond to us and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't do things like that, but you know, thanks for reaching out. We're here to help." You know, some shit like that. Because I've got such a good
Have you
email
yet,
together. I'm-
John, followed it up with the email of "Do you know who I am?"
What did the email leave
I
with?
did
Please,
think of working out the CEO and starting to bombard him directly, but I thought that might be a bit rude. Start
Do
to
it.
link in him.
Yeah.
Sounds like something's in with
All
you.
because you want a free trial of iRacing.
Who's that behind me?
Who's a Sorry, was that you?
No, it's
I
Quaid.
just cut the lap.
Shit.
What did I do?
Well, I bumped somebody around the first corner, so sorry about that.
I don't know what to do at the upfield. I don't know when to break it.
Did I bump into someone?
Fly, my friend, fly.
To be honest, I do honestly think, though, that since doing the upgrade and playing a bit of iRacing, hello, so my driving has got a lot better.
Now, to be fair,
To be fair,
yeah.
Do you know what? Fuck the lot of you.
considering the level I was driving before, it couldn't have gotten that much better.
No. So
That's a question for you Valve Index people. With
Yes.
rigs. Do all games support the higher refresh rate? What I mean by that is
yes.
SDK level.
and give you extra frames, or is it just like
SDK level, so you can override whatever the game thinks.
Yes. But also, it does depend on how well configured the game is if you're going to get that frame rate.
Right, well, that's kind of what I mean.
But yeah, it definitely highlights badly configured. Like,
yeah,
a lot of games do this thing where they put a lot of stuff into memory and then the garbage collector kicks in every X seconds, so you get a frame skip. I hit, and it's like they don't know it. They don't know. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
code. But you get that. You can really tell the games that have got shitty garbage collector.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, that was you, was it, Amir? Okay.
Yeah, you're
You're
taking
going
it.
slowly before breaking your car.
Ho 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 ho, the cheek.
Oh, right.
Put my fuel.
So, I guess we'll qualify anyway. We'll just qualify normally then. Yeah.
But generally, you can go bonkers. I can run Half-Life Alyx at 120.
I know, it's nuts.
In Ultimate. You could just go mad.
It's insane.
3090 I and a 109. Whoa.
Yeah, it is insane, some of the stuff that you can do.
It's a
with this
well-written
setup.
game like Alyx. It's well-optimized, obviously.
Yeah.
Then you can push it as high as you want it to push.
I mean, I'm running this at 90. I don't know what you were running yours at, John.
90, because I don't want. I value speed over.
I value smoothness over
Yeah,
looks.
I don't want it.
However,
if it does stutter because of too
you
many
say
cars on the
you
track.
say that this does look incredibly pretty, even at this, and I'm getting a solid 90 frames, and I've got most of the settings up to either high or very high, so it's not maximum,
I'm
but
using
it is.
58% of GPU.
I haven't even looked. I probably shouldn't I?
That headroom is great because it means that if you get a lot of cars in front of you, all that know those bad bits of the track that don't normally perform.
Oh,
well.
I'm also running mine at 150% super sampling.
Well, I think I've got mine set to that too. 150 or 140.
150, I think, is the default for the index.
Yeah.
Which is essentially two sets. It's 4K, isn't it?
what's happening.
Anybody else stuck in the pits?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on 0 seconds.
There.
I'll go stop.
It's gonna push the race. It's just the server. It does this on occasion. There's a ton of people who were joining it because they saw Laguna Seca is really popular, you see, so it'll push. It'll just happen.
See?
Some of us are stuck, you know.
Yeah, almost 19 people in.
Yeah.
Isn't life in general stuck?
It waits for the joiners to stop. There you go.
Oh dear God!
Oh shit!
Lovely weather.
Oh,
Oh no!
Well, this is going to be interesting. Oh,
Not-
there's people on the super side.
I mean, not the word I'd use, but
Oh
okay.
yeah, I'm gonna be on the super.
That can I just remind everyone about the first corner, especially with this fucking fog?
No.
Can you remind me where it is? Because I'm not going to be able to see it.
There's at least one else to see.
I'm right behind you. You're fucked, mate. Sorry.
That's right. I'll pull right.
Okay, I'll pull left.
Bright
Go
yellow
ahead,
car
Bob.
got that book.
Odin's behind
Be able to see
me.
that.
No, I'm fine.
I'm in the
But
pits.
Did you get a penalty? Yeah, I'm going in the middle. Oh, you said you were going to be right. You're wrong. Whoa. Oh, I got hit from behind.
Jesus,
Who
kitten!
did it? Who did it?
That was kitten. I saw her go.
I'm sorry.
Probably not a bad thing to start from the pits.
No, probably not. Jesus, you can't see anything. Who's that? Oh, tech's off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Watto's off. Everyone's going off.
So cool.
No!
I launched. I started braking and then someone hit me from behind. I just got launched forward.
Damn it.
It's me on your tail circle. I'm going to try and not clip you if I can.
Shit! Ah, damn it.
That's one into the wall.
That's me.
That was a good start.
I think everyone's gone off at some point at the minute, haven't they?
No.
Someone hooked me right off.
I took half of you.
That sounds like pride. I hear pride in your voice, my friend.
Before I fall.
I launched it.
Damn, I can't see the corners.
This
Oh,
is the
come
problem,
on,
John.
man, I
Be
was doing
careful.
good, bro.
Last corner.
Apologies to everyone, that blue car has just got off. I was on your outside. I thought you might have seen me.
I'm a bit of a noob.
We're all friends here.
Yeah.
I think we just banged tires and it just put us into it together.
Shit.
I watched it. It looked like a racing incident. It wasn't breathing.
God, you can't fucking see a thing, can you?
No,
He's just muted his Discord, just son of a bitch!
I mean, it's incredibly well detailed fog, but that doesn't help me. So
Don't crash back. I'm following you, mate. Jesus, come on.
I'm on
Right.
Shit.
About time that fog was a bit more volumetric and you sort of drove through it.
I know what you mean. Like so it's not all the same.
Yeah, it's like it's just fading out at distance, and that's pretty shit. It's like you need to feel like you're passing.
Driving into it.
Yeah.
Good.
Bits of it are passing.
What
you
else?
out.
Stuff like that. Oh my god, the one little mistake I make.
This was horrible.
this is
I can't see the
terrifying.
corners
This
coming.
this
Oh,
is
God,
so bad.
Sorry.
Yes, we need a break there.
You guys make it look so effortless.
Yeah, you ain't been watching the streams very long, have you? So-
Who's crashing into walls we were talking about? Then yes.
These two guys that are up front.
Need the
They're
driving
in front of
around
me.
Oh god, I saw a yellow flag in front of me.
Off again.
Jesus.
Still fun.
God, you're just trying to time the braking when you can't see where the corner is. It's just,
Oh,
it's just
goodness.
like, should be about now. Shit!
Come on, circle.
If anybody asks what I'm doing on the gravel, I'm warming my tyres, okay?
Are you? You're introducing them to their brothers and sisters who were dearly departed in the last one. Oh, there's Nick. Out the way, buddy.
Hello, guys. Seconds and I'm able to drive again.
Jesus, dude. We got some people who really can't drive.
Fuck, why do you have to single me out like that? I hate you.
Not you.
What race are you on, guys?
6.
6. Oh god, and he's knackered my suspension as well. You fucking. Sorry.
The one has completely rammed me off the road and I was in first place.
Someone called Nick.
I do apologise, I didn't know which side to go.
Sorry, my wheel is now at 90 degrees to stay straight.
He's one of us, get him!
I used to do a lot of racing, and I'm very much out of practice. Fast some places, but...
Yeah, I can use that.
I usually don't do the F1 cars, I usually just go around and watch life.
Watch life's very fun.
In VR, it's amazing.
Fantastic. If you don't mind paying for a track, like paying $1 for a track kind of thing, Lake Louise is a really great track. 50 kilometers of racing.
50
kilometers. It's got mountain routes. It's amazing. We host it.
Wait, what track is it?
Lake.
Hey, you're driving the wrong way.
I have it linked on my.
Oh, then I have it there.
You have that one? Cool.
Yeah.
It's a paid. No, it's not in the track packs. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's the only one that's basically not in the track pack because it's a paid. It's a paid DLC.
It tends to be an end of the night one because of the fact that not everybody has it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It won't work out on that
And
trip.
and also it's quite a chore to run for some people as well.
What do you mean? Heavy? It's not
Yeah,
heavy.
it can be for some machines. I've noticed.
Well, I was actually just going through the tracks today. I was like, should I take down Okayama? Because that is just terrible. It's very poorly optimized.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is.
We can't run it like properly for that reason. Buck, you said there was a better version of
Bathurst.
no, not Bathurst. The other one, the one that's it's like 54 or 55 on our list.
Cadwell?
Shuto.
I don't know. There's a new Shuto.
It's supposed to be amazing.
But
I'm interested.
I've got it. Yeah, I've actually got it up on a server if you want to try it as well.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do, Buck. Maybe tonight.
I'm
kind of
not. Yeah,
for the
can
track.
do. That's a
Pretty good
big
download.
one. That is.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Yeah, that's what I heard.
190 kilometers.
Come on, man.
Dude, I'm sorry, but
say
you
that
literally
I like this
teleported.
Whoever that is
How do I
behind
make
me, I can't see, but you might as well just overtake because I'm not going to go anywhere. Oh, is it Zim behind me? Yeah.
Me? Oh, I'm just finished. I just finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I'm
nice
on my
one,
final
Zim.
lap.
Like when? For a second. Someone was ahead of me.
Second.
Oh, no, it's David Emmett, whoever that is.
I just joined.
Okay. Yeah, then you'll be dropping out and going somewhere else. Then.
I seriously just headless horseman of a racer behind me. It was so scary. It was the dude's stripes on his helmet, but he looked like a pumpkin grinning at me. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's amusing.
This is the Laguna Seca.
Yeah, we're coming off, so just hold off because we'll figure out. I suppose Tech, is it going to be yours then? Are you behind me? In the...
No, Watty was behind you.
Oh, okay, it'll be Watto's pick then.
Didn't Watto get to choose earlier?
Did he?
No, I didn't.
Didn't you?
No, I
Okay, fine.
I think he did, yeah, definitely what we chose earlier.
Please.
Wow, yeah. Awesome. That was close though, Watto. Jesus, you're only a second and a half behind me. Good one.
Well then, where are we going now?
Oh, sounds like an episode of Rainbow.
Is it you up, Water? What's happening, dude?
Yep, Spa.
Oh, Spa. Oh, nice one.
Spa, please.
There
we go.
Oh yeah, Spa
Oh.
Francorchamps.
Pick your car.
Oh God.
Okay.
What number?
Oh, that's a good choice.
9. Number 9.
So who's going to get taken out first this time? Who's up?
I've made a classic streamer error and don't have a glass of water next to me. So
A glass of water. That's pour if you can. It's a beauty.
Hurricane or SLS?
I have a glass of whiskey next to me. It's the only place I
Hey.
can drink and drive.
I got a glass of whiskey inside me.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping you've drunk it and haven't done something
Three of you
else.
better not come towards me.
I hope it's a very narrow glass.
Is it the same as the Chinese COVID swabs, isn't it?
Up there.
Oh, who's inside me?
This is not that kind of stream, sir.
Classic.
Oh, are we actually? Oh, sorry. I thought we were still in the pit.
I'm not even in yet, so.
Okay, are we not into? Sorry, this time I'm getting confused.
I was going to say this is.
We're number 9 spot.
Your channel does come with an R rating, doesn't it?
Who just took me out?
Come with an R rating.
But I think I'm making financial.
Mine does. So, did you want to talk about The Walking Dead here, Zim, or did you want to talk about it afterwards?
Let's bring it out in the open.
Dead chat sounds fun.
Talking about the trial.
Oh my god, I'm hanging.
No.
No.
It's the new Walking. Well, the
Walking Dead.
Like,
Can't think of anything worse.
Someone went to leave kids and they just stopped.
Yeah, check both ways before crossing the road, right?
Yeah. Winkler's code.
Which Walking Dead?
Onslaught.
Instant Center?
No. Walking Dead Onslaught.
I'll tell you what, this is the interesting thing. Sorry, so I just played Walking Dead Onslaught, which is not Saints and Sinners. It's one from Serbia.
Good God, it
and
isn't.
It's a bit more arcadey.
Well, Serbians do own arcades, so
Yeah.
surprise, surprise.
Well, but
Yeah,
so this
no,
launched
that's fine.
A while ago.
Did you know that they've just bought Springboard?
Yes.
Who have 100 and God knows how many arcades?
Yep, I saw that tweet.
Yeah, so basically, I got to play that game recently. Saints and Sinners is like, it's one of my top 5 VR games of all time. It's great, love it. Bucky played this originally at launch, and I just played it now. The team between September, I think, which was their original launch, and
Sounds about right.
They did like a combat patch. There were a bunch of things that they changed. I didn't look at that list until after I played it like 5 hours. And that was kind of a pretty good time. But Buck, you kind of hated it, slated it.
I
really
absolutely loathe the game on release, and the problem I have is once you played something that was that bad, it doesn't matter how many times someone goes, oh, it's better now, I'm not going to go back to it because I'm too tainted.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, fair enough, but games can be fixed.
I agree, but a game gets one release.
I'll give you an example.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
I know, but
Third example. I mean,
I won't go back.
You fucking love that. I can't go back. I can't play it, and I tried again, just because I had such a fucking shocking time the first time I played it.
I don't play it.
But you like it.
You were addicted
You like
to that
it.
for like a month
You
and a half.
fucking like it, mate. And I, you know, so reverse here is that you like it because you came in late and it was good.
No, and that's fine.
You played it. You played it originally, Buck, didn't you? And you
I
liked
played it. I played No Man's Sky originally on flat screen on the PS4 because I did not have VR when that came out, and I was like, okay, this is a really good technical achievement, but where's the game? That was my
It was
thing.
probably an arcade game, and they've just ported it, but that's fine.
No.
And if they're trying to fix it-
See, if I can.
If they're trying to fix it, mate, give them some respect. Devs don't make games that are shit on purpose.
No, I'm not saying that they
really
did make
try
it shit
hard
on
to make
purpose. I know you're looking at this from the side of a developer, John, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, the first time you play a game is your first experience of that game, correct?
If it's not good,
If it's not good, it's going to taint you from going back to have a look at it, isn't it?
Sure, but if you do go back to it, and give it a chance and they have improved it and fixed its problems, then you should just be open-minded that that can happen.
I'm not saying it can't happen, but my point is...
But some devs do listen and address issues and make it better.
Well, that's like for me, right? Like, I mean, you know how crippling the things that I don't like about Hitman are for me. And some people absolutely adore that game. But I would go back to it.
Sounds like it's not VR, it's got controller support.
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, we'll save that for another time, John. That's
Subnautica all over again.
Maybe I love Subnautica. Don't you dare bash me, baby. Even if it was so broken in VR, you couldn't finish the game.
I loved Hellblade was a controller game. I loved that, man.
My main point is
well, let's face it, Resident Evil 7 was a controller game. That fucking was awesome.
My main point about this is, if you know a game is not ready, don't fucking release it.
Yes.
Yeah, but you have no idea how their finances look.
Yeah, but that's okay, fine, but that's not my problem.
Sometimes you run out of money or budget on a project and that's it. You're fucked.
Okay, but that's not my problem. And also, there is already an expectation.
Problem in the industry.
I'm sure it is, but they had already set an expectation of what that game was going to be when it was released, and it was not that.
Yeah, but wait, Buck, like, you can't point at early trailers. Look at Pop 1. Pop 1 is nothing like what it had in the early trailers. Why aren't you bitching about that?
But they didn't show anything afterwards. They didn't show anything near a release to say this is what it's going to be. All they said is, we're removing co-op, which is like, oh, okay, I'll be honest, that didn't diminish my interest a huge amount anyway.
That hurt
okay?
it.
That hurt it horribly. What it feels like to me is they were going to go with the fun arcadey co-op thing, and then Saints and Sinners came out and they went, shit, we need to make it more like that. But they were so far down the road in arcade stuff, they've written a terrible story, and don't tell me it isn't, because it fucking well is. It doesn't get. I'm not even sure it's the voice actors from the TV show. And also, it doesn't even obey its own law. Okay, so the law in The Walking Dead is if you shoot a zombie once in the head, it's dead, right?
You don't like it. Move on. Don't keep punching the devs because it's probably.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we
You're not really. What I was going to say is, you're not really hurting the studio exec. You're actually hurting the
Thanks.
I can't hear a word you're saying, John, because everyone's talking over you.
You're not hurting the studio exec that had to make that decision and was a poor one. What you're actually hurting is the devs that work their
Said not
fucking
to
asses off
mention
to try and
zombie
make the
vibes
best game
don't
they could.
mean anything.
Nobody spends every day coding and...
No, and I completely agree with that, and I'm not blaming the devs. I'm not blaming the devs, John. I'm blaming the company for releasing a game that is not ready.
Yeah, they are a very good team, and it is disappointing.
Well, that's the other thing why I'm so disappointed, because everything else Servios has made, I have really, really enjoyed, and I've had too high an expectation of what Servios are capable of.
You've had enough airtime. So let me just give it my side here. So it's interesting to me seeing your gameplay, seeing what you experienced on launch, and how similar, frankly, that is to what I played on screen.
Really?
But I think that the patch adjusted a lot of the stuff, the interactions, the feel of the game, and I think that's probably why I'm not slating it. I mean, you
probably.
Do you like arcade games? I actually can't remember, but I mean...
I like a good arcade game, yeah, as long as it's, I mean, I like Sprint Vector, that's an arcade game.
Story is really important to you, and this story is, like, B-grade.
It's rubbish.
It's not awful. It's just,
it's awful.
It's not going to impress you.
No.
It's fine. It's a story for a game. It's like...
Controversially here, I absolutely fucking hate it.
In my opinion, they should have just called it Arizona Sunshine 2, and it would have been so much better.
Yes, sir.
The other Left 4 Dead I didn't like the story of, so to be fair,
See, I really enjoyed. See,
My
there's a
husband,
good.
can
That's
you
a
get
really
my
good
ring
point.
back off my dead zombie husband. I mean, what the fuck am I doing now? You know, it's like it was bad.
Wait. What are you
It was
talking
bad.
about? Game?
The other
See,
Left 4 Dead story.
No, you mean Walking Dead, not Left 4
I
Dead.
came 7th.
Walking Dead, yeah. Walking Dead, Saint for Sinners or whatever. That had a terrible story in my opinion.
No, I disagree. That had
Terrible
a
story,
very good
terrible
story.
graphics, terrible gameplay mechanics.
I like
Triggered. Triggered.
I mean, at the end of the day, everyone
I'm not going to
has.
spoil anything, but if you go in thinking this is the Walking Dead game and you're expecting like power,
Why does show my flag as in Italy?
Because you've
Italian,
picked
that's why.
Italy.
You were born in Italy and you have Italian parents. I'm sorry to inform you.
You can get to VR YouTube. Who's
Where
talking
can you
there?
change it?
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
content
yeah.
Manager, by the way. Your
Who's on,
flag.
who's on softs? Who's on softs?
That's so funny. It really forced you to be Italian? I like that. Good on you, Kunos.
I have a question.
Italian's default.
My force feedback all of a sudden like works on certain cars and then some it doesn't. Can you like mess with the settings on the individual cars on this game?
Plus and minus numpad.
Okay.
On stream,
Thank you.
my cat came down on my num keys. And, I couldn't turn my wheel. It was like, I got this little on-screen prompt. I couldn't figure out what it was because I was in the headset and it kept getting tougher to turn. It was fun.
Fuck.
That's with my driving.
Who jumped the start?
Me. Fantastic.
Oh, sneak down the inside there. That was
Sorry,
nice. driving.
sorry.
Oh, it's
I
alright.
didn't mean
Never
it.
hit me. Never hit me. Instructed.
Like the most apologetic drivers in the world. Sorry, my mistake. Sorry.
I don't want to.
I go side by side.
See,
The hood on the BMW is a beauty. It's like really nice. It's got those
Come
little...
on.
Who was that?
Come on.
Kitten keeps hitting people. I don't know who Kitten is, but they keep
Someone
hitting.
just slammed into me.
bouncing off everyone.
Kitten is, yeah. We
Kitten
should.
needs a wee bump
Well,
off the
what did you
server.
think of Saints and Sinners Onslaught?
No, I do. I think it plays a lot. It's like a it's like Arizona Sunshine a bit on speed.
See, I really enjoyed Arizona Sunshine though.
Does
I
that,
thought,
does that stand up if I went and played Arizona Sunshine multiplayer today? Is it good?
yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Plays it multiplayer ever?
Best, I would best that one.
Yeah.
It depends on
yeah.
what platform
Me
you're on.
and
I played Arizona
me and
Sunshine with him.
yeah, me and Doc did the whole single-player campaign together and all the DLC. It was great. And you've also got Horde mode as well, haven't you? Which is basically a wave shooter that you can do with 4 people. So you can do the campaign. You can do the campaign with 2 people.
Alright, nice. It has a really nice narration to it.
So taking me inside
Yes.
Like that's actually
The thing that would make my year is multiplayer Half-Life Alyx.
Well, looks like
That
your
was
year
the
has not
best
been made then.
Game ever.
Ooh, that's
No, if they just did that. I mean, they did it with Half-Life 2. I just wish they would have multiplayer to Alyx. It was just
great
like,
about Mercedes.
I think saying Half-Life Alyx is the best game ever isn't really fair. I think technical achievement, probably yes, but I wouldn't say it's the best game.
It does look incredible. in
VR, I mean for
Probably the best
VR.
looking VR game.
For VR, yeah. That one I mean.
I mean, I go
Best
back
game
in
ever.
VR.
No, I still wouldn't say it's the best VR game.
Oh, then what is it?
Just that is.
I don't know, but I wouldn't say
Just this
that
Baby
is.
Shark.
Baby Shark. Water Bears. I'm going to say Winlands 2. You're welcome, John. So is not the best. Anyway, so
Got tired.
Does anyone know if
It's really annoying about that Onslaught game.
Winlands 2. You know I like Winlands 2. God, the amount of times I've played it with you.
VR. Said we're gonna
it's
get
only
him
'cause I'm making
started in a minute.
So, like, I don't mind playing with you, but you've got to play my game.
Every time I played it, you've joined us.
No, I've got your name tagged. I get a bigger red thing that comes up when you log on.
He's got a tracker on you, Buck.
Let's fucking watch what you do.
Watch out. No, but like multiplayer in Winlands 2.
Let's get my Cytec shill in there, shall we? Like this sort of thing.
It's fine. It's just fine. Wait until the next games.
I am. I'm quite excited to see what you bring next, actually, John.
Do that.
But don't be surprised.
He's working on The Walking Dead.
It's going to be an arcade zombie shooter based on The Walking Dead, isn't it?
Onslaught too.
Wait.
Yeah. To be honest, no. But to be fair, Walking Dead Onslaught 2 might be really good because they've learnt their lesson from the first one.
Oh, hopefully.
We did actually release a game on Friday, believe it or not.
Nice.
Nobody
Well,
noticed.
you did.
Nobody noticed. But I'll tell you what it is. You'll go, what?
Wait. I've got an idea.
We released the game on... Seriously, Cytec released the game on Friday, and nobody noticed.
You did.
Okay.
Platform. What platform?
No. Windlands 1 was released on the Pico Nico in China. Legit, it was actually released on Friday on the Pico Nico in Chinese as well. It's actually got Chinese translation.
And how have your sales gone?
Any Windlands pushes on App Lab, or have you decided?
Yeah, no, we could do. It could be pushed. We just haven't quite made up our mind whether we're going to do it.
Just curious, like
We've got the full game running on the Quest 1 and 2. And
Yeah,
it
but
works
like,
fine.
what attracts you to that, and what like pushes you away from? I'm really curious because it's like, is there an advantage to doing that, or is it just somebody asked to ask you?
I've told you what I think about it. I think it's a classic and belongs on the store, but I just think it's a classic and belongs on the store. But it is old now. It's really old compared to the latest games. It's it's old, isn't it? So.
Original
Yeah, but old does not mean bad.
Well, no, it's not a bad game, but it's a 70% game. I know that. And
But that's a perfectly respectable score.
Originally Windlands? Oh man, Windlands is so good though.
Well, it works really well on the Quest. I'm very proud of the port. It works, super smooth. It's very good, but I don't know. I mean, we could. The problem is releasing it on App Lab would be good to get it out there. It'd be great because people could download it and play it, whatever. But
you can get it paid for that way as well. It's not just.
Yeah, no, it would have to be paid for because it would cost us money to port all the leaderboards and everything. It costs real money to do all that good stuff. But the
money bags, John wants it out there.
The game's basically done. It's just needs finalising.
But what about, for example, I mean, maybe you didn't port this, but like the original Windlands demo was like such a hit back in the day, and there's such a huge community who haven't played that kind of Zen teaser, if you want to call it that, just that simple original level.
I don't think that could ever be ported, honestly. It's so far behind in terms of the dev kit and versions of Unity and stuff. I don't think it could ever make it. I mean, it could do if somebody had the time, but I'm probably talking 2 months to just convert that. But no, I think it's plausible that Windlands, if people are interested, really, because there's no point spending a whole bunch of time and money on it
if it's not going to, if no one's going to get it.
It's like it will actually cost about, maybe it'll cost £8 grand.
I do. One question I do have for you, John. Did you see an uptake in sales of your games with the release of the Quest 2?
Yeah.
Sales
For example, contractors.
Sales have been strong, full stop.
Yeah.
Like VR during COVID has just been. It has not gone down. If anything, it's going up.
Okay. But with the release of the Quest 2, did you see a bigger bump, or?
The problem is that there was a sale around the same time, so it's not actually that clear.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm getting at, though, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Out of curiosity, what language do you guys use to code the game?
Unity and C#. Although there is quite a bit of C++ stuff in there, but it's stuff you wouldn't think. Yeah, I mean, there's add-on type stuff and low-level stuff, but not very much. It's mostly C#.
Because I'm just learning just now. I'm in computer science.
My advice is get Unity, get Java. It's like one of the best languages, and it's portable between things you're doing. You can port C# to other worlds.
Right, okay. Any parallels to C# to Java? No, Java to Python?
I mean,
not a huge. No.
I'm going to be a right nod and say that a really good dev can dev in any of those languages, no problem. right?
Yeah.
So learn one of them, and you can
Can you?
transport to any of the others. You can learn, I don't know, learn design patterns, basic functional code, good object-orientated design that'll port anywhere.
Okay.
This port have to be done in Java. Quest port would have been done in Java, would it? For an APK.
Same. I won on peak.
Peak.
Nice
Oh,
one,
wait,
Peak.
sorry,
Well
Peak. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was my first. I don't know how to change it from Italian, so God knows why.
Peak's
I don't know. Have we got Brands Hatch?
No.
Yeah,
no,
we
I
should.
don't think-
Yeah, Brands
I'm
Hatch.
I'm pretty sure.
Hang on. I don't normally do DLC. Anyone missing Brands Hatch?
Brands Hatch is base, isn't it?
Brands Hatch's base, I believe. No, it's not. It's
Oh,
not.
DLC.
It's not.
49.
To be honest, if anyone else has any ideas, feel free. I haven't played much for
No. You
Well,
get
Brands
to
Hatch
pick.
is
You
base. It's
win.
a Knos map.
I ain't got Brands Hatch.
Let me.
Okay.
Go at 49. Go at 49, and then click on the picture. It'll say Kunos as the author. It's definitely.
No, it's not. Trust me. I've been running these servers for 3 years. It's DLC.
It is DLC. It's
It's DLC from Kunos.
It's
I believe
DLC.
the
Yeah, it's
Dream Pack.
DLC, but it's not. It's not a mod, is it? It's
Let's do
Kunos.
that
No,
first.
it's-
I never said it wasn't
DLC.
DLC.
Oh
That
God.
first.
Yeah, first.
What number's
What
Brands
number are we doing?
I hear everyone else on the
31,
stream. I can only hear me.
Ferrari.
Just break downhill, all
I'm
right?
not
Lance?
sure.
Break downhill.
Wait, which one?
Oh
What
boy.
number?
31.
Is this a Ferrari?
Yeah.
Too many
God.
people talking at one time. What number are we doing?
31.
31.
31. Thank you.
I've
Sure,
only
Tim,
done,
I'm going to let
I've
you
only done
decide.
this in competitor zoning, so.
Tim, should we release Winlands on the Quest on Atwell?
Yes.
How much should I charge for it? Bearing in mind,
$9.99.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The average game on Quest is like $14.99, I think. So
Yeah, that's why you absolutely sell shitloads. I think if you cut it to that. I mean, it depends on your numbers, but I would go for it.
All right. How do I advertise it? Do I just stick it on SideQuest and let people pick it up and word of mouth? Is that good enough? Do you think?
Yeah.
Contact streamers. Contact streamers.
Yeah, absolutely.
VR streamers. Much better than spending money on.
If only you knew some, John. You know.
Don't know any streamers.
I know a few. If you want, I can forward your contact to them.
No, the irony is, even if I ask them, I very much doubt any of them are going to play a Quest version of Winlands. Well, you would, Tim, because you're lovely, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure anybody else would have time for it.
I'm not sure I would, to be perfectly honest, John.
And I wouldn't blame them. I mean, I know Mike. Sorry, I was being patronising when I said don't know them. I do know Mike.
What about Matt? I'd do it. BMF would do that in a heartbeat.
I bet GT would do it if you asked him.
Well, GT definitely would, because he played Winlands the first time. It was his first game he ever played. It's the first time he decided to start it for a job.
Good for him.
He saw me at
EGX.
EGX.
I was there. Oh,
no,
okay.
no, that was
different one. That was the year before.
No, it was the very first thing he actually covered.
I see.
Was Winlands.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I'd have to beg everybody to play it, but I don't see the point in that. I think it might actually be okay. I don't know. I struggle with it, honestly, Jim. I think basically it's old and people won't have a great reception to it. But it'd be nice for it to be higher because it's a classic.
Dude, have you seen things like Myst and stuff like that? Like they don't run well, they look pretty ancient, and they're getting good receptions. Trust me, Quest audience pretty giving. They're pretty forgiving. Like
it's like
but you got to think too. The Quest, they still don't have too many big titles on it. Everybody's like clawing for more.
Yeah, they really don't like high motion games. Oculus themselves. What's basically happened is that the entire team as Oculus has changed. Like the entire team. There's barely anybody left.
It's changed
And now they're much more commercial. Like, oh my god, like on a whole different level of it needs to make money. So it's just changed everything.
That would be the Facebook influence then, I guess.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I mean, good on them. They're doing all right, and Quest is certainly popular. But it's from a dev point of view, they've basically slaughtered indie dev. Slaughtered it.
Yeah. But they've also like been going, oh, we'll make that ourselves, haven't they? With a lot of the stuff.
Or buy it.
Yeah.
I
mean, there are some horror stories.
I was thinking when the Apple one comes out, how the hell they're going to get a good Beat Saber? I mean, without that, they've got to have a good Beat Saber.
Yeah, but you can hold that
for like $3,000.
I mean, if anybody could do it, Apple could. They've got such a higher features.
I'm still. What they reckon that headset's going to be $3,000, don't they?
Love this Castle Spark. There's so much hearsay.
Yeah, but if they brought out a $3,000 headset, fair
people
enough,
would buy it.
Oh, totally, people would buy it.
Apple idiots would buy it.
To be honest with you, when I read that it got like 12 cameras, inside-out tracking for AR, VR, and 8K foveated eye tracking, I was like, yep, I want that one. You know, it's not even a choice.
It's like someone quite new to VR, I'd recommend pushing to Quest, because I literally searched for it once, and pretty much the amount of advertising they're like pumping in at the moment is just insane. Like, pretty much all my YouTube ads from then on were just for Quest. Like, I searched for it once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
so
negative camber. Let's do this.
You're gonna get.
You're adjusting your camber.
Candy Crush, the Saber Saga.
You should adjust your driving.
Oh, we've got some people taking this seriously.
I know.
No, I'm just making my wheels look funny.
There has to be a competitor to the Quest at some point, though, and it's not
Quest
that
2.
hard. No, well, Quest 2.
That's not a competitor.
Oh, that's terrible.
There has to be. There has to. If it succeeds, there will be, right?
I'm going to say Google Cardboard.
No, it's just some. If it really gains traction like it is, of course, it's the most obvious one to bring out something, right? Of course. But Microsoft are perfectly capable of doing a VR headset again, but it'll be a failure for various reasons. Although the new Microsoft world, maybe. Pico Nico's apparently really good. Haven't used it. Anybody else used it here?
It sounds like a child's TV show.
Used several of their headsets, including the 6-off one.
We used their new Neo 2.
I used the Neo 2.
Yeah, that is basically the same hardware as the Quest.
Lads, it's slow. Oh, come on.
Now we're getting again. This race gonna be hell.
There was like nothing for it at the time. It was really.
Jesus, Serpo, don't break there.
But it's like,
oh my god.
Oh my god. That silver thing.
What the hell was that?
Serpo, keep an eye on your line, mate.
Red car in the second turn.
There's shit. And there's Kitten taking me out again.
I didn't do anything. You.
Yeah, but no one else saw that, mate. So you know.
I did.
Fine.
Kick him!
Sorry, I'm here.
Someone was going really slow, and I was trying to swerve out there. And then I just ended up hitting them from behind. The same
Kitten's got claws, everyone. So.
I'm used to playing F1 2020.
I'm used to working in F1 2020 and 2021, so it's fine. To be honest, the F1 games by Codemasters aren't great.
Someone could really blow them out the water.
Oh yeah, no, they shouldn't even. I think VR support for that game.
EA have just bought Codemasters as well, haven't they?
Yeah, and I'm scared.
I was going to say that must terrify you.
No. Yes, I didn't.
Who brought Codemasters?
EA.
To buy multiple.
Oh shit. Oh, Codemasters.
I remember when they bought DICE, and I was so pissed. I was like, oh.
Yeah. That's right. Give it a year and then they'll shut them down, because that's what they always do.
You're breaking the bottom of the hill, everybody.
Is everyone saying hello, are they?
Let's see people.
Out of my PS5 and Series X, I've been playing the Series X like 100 times more because of that Microsoft Ultimate thing.
Oh my
Game
God.
Pass.
I had such a fun time with Stony. I've gotten rid of my PSVR, actually.
I will say, crap, I'm sorry, Ryan.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I didn't really pay much attention to him, but it sounded like he tried to get a refund.
Yeah, but it was very reasonable. You know, I played the game an hour and a half. Wasn't at all. It's really broken VR support. The camera configuration was mucky. All the game design. It was like having a seizure of menus. It was really rough.
It's interesting because there's loads of other people out there who really like it, who have been playing it in VR. So I'm trying to figure out why you're getting all of these issues and they're not.
I'm more susceptible to it, having had, you know, I've seen more good and bad things. It's,
I blame dodgy cables and USBs and parallel ports.
You know, I'm not writing Hitman off, but for me it was definitely an avoid. It's not a VR game. It's a 2D game that's been unfortunately not very well QA'd.
Similar to Vortex, right?
No, it's not that. It is proper VR. It's not Vortex, but it's the VR design. A number of different things. I'm not going to rattle it off here, but I've got a list of about 15 points that are just the aggregation of all of those just make it very disappointing as a launch VR title. A couple of months from now, if they address that stuff, you know, I would be interested in getting back in. The thing I'm really interested from Sony to do, although it hasn't been confirmed nor denied yet, would be the Medieval Village. I'd love to see that in VR. I mean, large tracts of land, what can I say?
To be honest, they need to get a move on with PSVR 2 first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too old. The tech is too old now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They need to catch up with that sort of thing first, and then they can start releasing stuff. Because as much as the PlayStation VR did a damn good job at what it does, but it's too far behind now on its tracking. And, you know, no analog sticks and all that sort of thing. They need to update that to even try and compete with stuff now.
Just remember the codename Morpheus, you know, dangling around. Even the time of the original DK1, like, it was around for so long. And then they brought it out, and the Move controllers were already 6 years old. And
yep.
The whole thing is really impressive what they did with really old tech.
No, I agree. Like I said, I think that the PlayStation VR did a superb job. I think some of the exclusives that they have are some of the best VR games there are. I think Blood and Truth is incredible. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but I really did.
Because you like story so much, and I guess the story's pretty good, but the gameplay is so like.
The gameplay is solid.
So
no, but I mean it's simple. You know what I mean? It's not like there's not much to it.
No, there isn't, but it has that fun factor, I think, is what it does.
Yeah, it does change a lot. It's a variable as you play.
It does. It changes itself up. It doesn't keep it. Every level feels fresh, as if they've done something a bit new in Blood and Truth. I really like Iron Man VR. I think that
one's just like you get a mecha. Ow! What the fuck was that?
I might actually play that because you've spoken about it so much.
I love it. It's the first superhero game that I've played where you actually feel this is what it would feel like to be that.
Wait. Have you played the kind of Superman one where you
Megaton Rainfall?
Oh,
yeah.
that one where you go up above the earth and come down.
I have not played Megaton.
You didn't play Megaton?
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking
I have
good.
not
Get it in
played.
Stalebuck. It's really good. There's it's great when you're like you feel.
I've seen it. I've seen people play it, and I know what it is.
It's different to play it though.
Because I saw it and was kind of like, nah, not sure.
It looks too simple on screen though. That's the thing. Like when you play it, you really do feel the powers, and when you like miss a shot and you take a building down, there's people screaming. It's just so fun.
Yeah,
you feel like you're from The Boys. Like before The Boys landed, you felt like one of the boys. It was really, one of the.
But no, Iron Man does a superb job of making you feel like you're in that suit, and the mechanics of how you fly in that is perfect.
Yeah, it is the only PSVR game. I've played most of them. that makes you feel like there isn't a 270-degree tracking limiter.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You feel like you can 360, and it's like, how did they do that? I don't even know.
I think that was one of the first things I said to you about it, wasn't it? After I tried it.
Yeah, because you tried it at EGX.
I got to try EGX thanks to John, because he managed to get us in earlier. Well, basically it was the end of the day, and they were like doing last calls, and I managed to jump the queue, which was very nice. But no, it was and
Did I do that?
I think so. I think it was. I know the people at Sony. I can help you out with that.
Lance, Watto said goodnight, by the way.
Oh, good night, Watto. Sorry. There you go.
His crash now.
See, the thing about the PlayStation was that they were a machine before they came out. I thought it was a machine when
You're
they
right,
were showing
Odin.
off the development and stuff like that, there was not really, apart from Oculus, there wasn't really any other company showing the development of the VR. Whereas Vive just
didn't the race finish?
I did. I attended.
Race over.
These are some lovely facts. I attended both the Sony's original announcement for devs of the VR, the original one in London, and I got a private show behind closed doors at an event. I can't remember what it was.
Was that anything to do with VR, or is that a different type of private show?
I'll tell you what they put me on. Let me tell you what they put me on. I'd never seen. Bearing in mind, prior to the Sony one, the only one I'd seen is the DK1. Right, so my first ever experience was DK1.
Nice.
Vive came way after PSVR's announcement, right? So I went into a secret room, right, in the middle of a massive event. You know, imagine, I can't remember if it was G3 or something, but
And they
one
took
of
my
those
trousers down.
And it was a box, right?
Sorry, wait, one second. We
Didn't
just
know
gotta
what I was
get
gonna say.
somebody doing the next track. Who's won this? I see Quaid.
I won again.
was
but I'm not
Callie.
sure it counts.
Callie.
Callie won.
I was second.
Odin. So
Oh.
Callie, you're here. Cool, you can pick.
Yeah. Shit, we've already run my two favorites.
What's your third favorite?
I don't know.
You could always pick
can we
Bridgehampton. Take us
Can
to
we can we pick something that has a car with its shifter?
Alton Park, the MX5.
Yeah, like
Where do you want to go, Cal?
manual.
Let me look up here.
Thompson Road. Thompson Road.
Oh, here's one. I know you hate it, but Okayama, number 15.
Oh, I like Okayama.
Oh, we can't. The only reason I say Okayama is a no-go is performance. Every time we've put it up on, we've had to bail out because 70% of people can't run it properly. Sorry, Cal. We were just saying that earlier tonight. It's a bad track, unfortunately. I need to take it off.
I laugh at your performance issues. So
I know you love it for your iRacing. I know that, and that's actually why I hosted it in the first place. But it's
a great track on
It's good.
iRacing.
Yeah, it's the current one on the MX Cup at the minute this week.
What is it that's making it so demanding? Is it because they've scanned the track?
No, it's just badly coded. Sorry, Kaylee, what did you say?
Number 14.
14?
Go to America.
Ooh.
All right, so finishing the story, I got PSVR put on my head. And
Sorry, John, 1 second. That's did you say 14 with 8 slots? So how many people do we have here? Because I think we've got about
We've got more than 8.
12?
1, 2, hang on.
Yeah.
13, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Not all the
11,
servers
12.
can take that
There
many.
are 12 people in Discord, so...
Servers, man.
It's the track, unfortunately. Yeah.
You're not suggesting you're going to ask him to change his servers at any point, are you?
I think the map, the track only does 8 pits, does it? That one, maybe?
It does it by pits.
Yeah, we're not that one.
Monaco,
Where are we going?
1988.
Oh, no.
Server 26.
Which has got 36
26?
slots. That'll be
Let's
fine.
go. Let's go. Monaco.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
26.
Oh,
I like
no.
it when everybody wrecks and then I run.
I was going to say, everyone's just
kit
going
and start in
number
Monaco.
26.
I can't see it,